Here we go. All right. I should be here now. All right. Sure we are good. We should be up on Hot Mic. All right, we should be up on YouTube. Right. Everything done. Oh, we here. Okay, oh my God, magnificent. Okay, we missed a couple of plays, but the scores are there. Whew. Titans, Patriots. Put that one if you can hear me. Make sure you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Put that one. Everybody who's not on Hot Mic already, we should be live on Hot Mic. All right. There's a carry from Sony PlayStation, Michelle. All right. If you have not already synced me to your television, sync me to your television. All right. We're up on Hot Mic as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. All right. Whew. Okay, we are back. We ain't going nowhere. I ain't even leave this seat. Urine is kicking my ass. I gotta go use the bathroom once we get to a quarterback. I said once we get to a quarterback. Once we get to a doggone, commercial break. But we're still here, as Tom Brady would say. 3rd and 3. You know he's gonna pass the ball, so you can get your Tom Brady moan in. Say it with me as he's getting ready to throw the football. 3rd and 3. James White in the backfield. There's a play action fake. Tom Brady throws it over the right hand side. It's incomplete. We're gonna see a field goal attempt. Oh no, not a field goal attempt. You know who the damn quarterback is. I should say who the kicker is. All right, we're back to where we were. We've got 94 people who came into the building on Hot Mic. Listen, do me a favor. We need a little bit more followers. We're currently at 1,902. Let's see if we could be the first on Hot Mic to crack 2,000 followers. And Nick Folk is lining up for the kick. Whoa, am I not? That should be Nick Folk's kick is through the uprights. And good. Nick Folk made a field goal. Nick Folk made a field goal. I'm not going to let my blood pressure get the best of me. I got a urine. I'm not going to pee myself here. All right. So let me put that 3. Where's the 3? This should be the Bills insignia. Let's get rid of them because they're in the death note. That is a 9. This is a 0. That should be the 3. Let's get this 0 out of here. Let's put in the 3 because Nick Folk made a field goal. So that is 3 points for the Lally-Lule-Lo and the Tennessee Titans. And, oh, wow, we've already got 5 coming in. Anthony Bain puts 5 on it, says the Pats win in playoff mode activated. All right. Fair enough. Let me make sure I can get my stream going. And, ladies and gentlemen, might as well do the intro once again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios for your 2019 NFL Wildcard Weekend game number 2. Highlight commentary where the Lally-Lule-Lo, the New England Patriots, their first wildcard game since 2009 when they took that hot L against the Baltimore Ravens. But they are taking on the Tennessee Attack on Titans in Star Foxborough, in, the Gillette Stadium, the best a man can get, load of malarkey. And basically, Manscaped is the best a man can get. But we are here, and I am your host, the broadcaster you want to hear live on the Hot Mic app and also on YouTube, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, whose bladder might start running. So I'm going to go to a little bit of a commercial break. I will be back after about, let's say, 47 seconds. I'll be right back. Operation Empty That Bladder was successful, and here we are back. Okay. Whew. My Lord in heaven. Here we go. Oh, my back. Let's get this going. All right. There's the kickoff. It's probably going to go into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. They're not going to field it. No, they're not. And we've got 350. We got 357 watching here on YouTube. Click that like button. But if you have not already downloaded the Hot Mic app, do me a favor and download it. Am I choppy? Yes, Kitty hit it right. He says if you can't sync, try to restart the stream. Your best thing is to close the app and reopen it. Everything should run smoothly after that. But 12:37 left to play in the first quarter. The New England Patriots 3-0 lead over the Tennessee Titans after a Nick Folk field goal. Ryan, Jack, and Jill went up to Tannehill. Play action fake to Derrick. Oh, Henry. Dumped off to Jonnu Smith. He's got a block from Henry. Is it going to be enough for a first down? No, but it's 9. And Tennessee on their first offensive play is able to cut, or set up a 2nd and 1 situation. Amex16 says, yo, Chiseled, who's better, Deshaun Watson or Wentz? That's a very good question. I would probably say Deshaun Watson because, I'd probably say Deshaun Watson is a bit better, but it's not by much. Derrick Henry first down for the Tennessee Titans. I almost said for the New England Patriots. That's what you don't want to see. You don't want to see somebody like Derrick Henry on the New England Patriots team. But Derrick Henry, who led the league in rushing this season. Here he is, opportunity to make up for the last time that he played against the New England Patriots in the playoffs where he did virtually nothing. Mickey Mouse asked if I wash my hands. Of course. You out of your mind? Vixen Deffa puts a 2 on it after putting, I think, 5 on it in the last stream. Says Nick Folk, Parkey, or a kick in the teeth. Give me a kick in the teeth. I got a good dentist. Actually, I don't, because you see my teeth are kind of curved, Kind of curved, huh? Since I was younger, I used to always cook the teeth out, and I kick kind of curved. It's kind of curved. But, give me a kick in the teeth. Manuel says Hakai to the Bills. Indeed, it will be a Hakai to the Bills. Tomorrow morning is about to be interesting because you're going to get both of the commentaries tomorrow. Last year, or I should say the last 2 years, you'd get the playoff commentary right after the game. This year, obviously, I'm going live, so you're going to get it tomorrow morning. First commentary will be at 12. The next commentary should be at, let's say 12, maybe 12:45. Let's see how we play it out. Depends on when I finish with all the recording. But I know for a fact you're gonna get one commentary at 12. If I can't get it done by 12:45, most likely you're fixing to get it after the first game. Simply Deep 1985 says, how's my night going? Well, I've been hanging out with you guys, so it's been going absolutely sensational. Hand off to Derrick Henry. He actually has a hole here, refuses to go down. He's going to pick up a first down. Derrick Henry is a north and south runner. I said in my pregame prediction video, what I would like to see from Derrick Henry is this man run the football all doggone day, but he's north and south when he's running that football. He cannot afford to go east and west. And here he is running north and south, picking up a first down for the Tennessee Titans. Ever since Ryan, Jack, and Jill went up to Tannehill and took over for Eminem's Marcus Mariota, this team has turned into actually a playoff caliber team that a lot of teams should be afraid of because they got the blueprint to win in playoff games. Derrick Henry, once again, positive yardage. And I told you guys this in the pregame analysis as well. You don't want to play against Derrick Henry often. He's one of those running backs that will wear you down. Very similar to an Earl Campbell. You'll hit him all day in the first half, but by the third quarter, that shoulder going to start to feel a little bit sore. By the fourth quarter, that elbow gonna feel a little bit sore. The chest gonna feel a little bit sore. Your trapezius muscle gonna feel a little bit sore. Your head might just be ringing. You don't want to keep having to hit this man who's about 6'4", 240 pounds, and can run like a 4'5". You don't want to have a situation running against that tank, and I hope Tennessee runs Henry again. Indeed they do, and here he goes, another first down. This man can run all day. He's got the stamina. He's Alabama built, and he's here to play football, and I'm telling you right now, New England's gonna have problems if they cannot stop the last king, Derrick Henry. That's a grown man right there. Because when it comes to Derrick Henry, when it comes to the Tennessee Titans, when they're in the backfield and they got to run that football, when Ryan Tannehill turns around and hands that off to a running back, you know what they doing? They eating a little bit of chocolate. And no, it's not Butterfingers. No, it's not Snickers. Oh, no, it's not an Almond Joy. It's an Henry. And he's going to pick up as many yards as he wants. Dion Lewis in the backfield. First time playing in Gillette. No, it's not the first time. I think he played against the Patriots last year, if I'm not mistaken, when they beat the Patriots in the regular season. But whatever the case may be, Marcus Mariota entering the game, they said, hey, little kid, go and have a little bit of, go and have some fun on some of these plays. Remember when you were the quarterback? Nobody cares for you. Get to the sideline. Take off your helmet. Go back to Hawaii. Nobody wants you anymore. Go play for Oregon. Oh, wait, you got no more eligibility. It's over for Marcus Mariota. Where's he going to go next year and play for? Why am I talking like this? At the 19-yard line. Hand off to Henry. He carries it to the 10-yard line. Well, probably about the 11. But it's going to be another first down. First off, why this man got his bottom of his abdomen showing? You can see just underneath his belly button. This man, you should have your jersey tucked in. Not like, it's kind of dope that he has it like tucked underneath. But damn, man. Mariota went in there for one play. Packer fan in Vegas says, feed the Pats. Oh, Henry's all day. You're damn right. Because that's exactly what I want to see again. Keep giving Derrick Henry the football. I said he's going to have a big game today. I said in the first and second quarter, they're going to somewhat corral him. But in the third and fourth quarter, I can guarantee you he is going over 90 yards in those quarters alone. Not each quarter, but he's going to go over 90 yards rushing in the second half. And I'm not talking about total. I'm talking about he'll already have about like 30, 40, 50 by the conclusion of the first half. The second half is when he breaks off one of those big runs, when he runs somebody over and imposes his will. I'm telling you right now, that's not who you want to have to deal with. Wait a minute, Devin McCourty's not playing? He was ruled out? Damn, he was down as questionable. Turns out he ain't playing? That's wild. They only got one twin on the field. That's a shame. There's Tannehill taking the snap. More laundry on the field. Rolling towards his right. Throws the football towards the end zone. It's going to be dropped. Oh, no, it was actually caught. But there's a flag on the goal line. Maybe an offensive pass interference sort of situation. This could be, offsides on the defense. Maybe illegal shift. Because sometimes on illegal shifts, they let the plays keep going. My screen froze for a little bit. I apologize about that. Diego Sanchez says, whose flag is this? Offsides on the defense. Wait, it was illegal touching. So that should be illegal formation then. Well, then again, you know what? If it's illegal touching, that should be a legal man down the field, shouldn't it? Who else touched the football? Wouldn't that just be a legal man down the field? Why didn't Ryan Tannehill take a knee in that huddle? This man did a lunge. Who does that? Okay, Daniel said Breeze is the GOAT. Changed my mind. I haven't forgot. We're going to get to you when we get to the first commercial break. Tannehill gets pressured, but we got a donation, $2 coming in. Ed... I always pronounce this man's name wrong. Ed Bistasicus puts 2 on it. Says Henry for 200 yards rushing, calling it. All right. Oh, Davis stepped out of bounds. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. GH2. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. He had a foot out of bounds when he caught it. That makes sense. Because the referee's hat did come off. You know what? Yeah. I missed that. I thought the football, for a second, I thought he dropped it. I was wondering why the referee took his hat off. You take the hat off, somebody stepped out of bounds. You guys are right. Hell, then, Son should have just dropped the football. That would have been automatic first down. 2nd and 15, Henry gets the carry. Oh, if he was able to break that tackle, that's a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. He had 2 blockers in front. It's going to be a 3rd and long situation, probably by 3rd and 10. I'm not going to lie to you. I'd keep Henry in the game over here, man. I'd keep Derrick Henry in the game right here. He's already got 49 yards. The Tennessee Titans in the last 10 games, 26 touchdowns and 30 red zone appearances. However, of those 26, a whole lot of them have been Derrick Henry. Don't you wonder what this Tennessee offense would have looked like if Delaney Walker never got hurt? The Patriots cannot afford to have any more injuries. Is that Patrick Chung? Indeed it is. Oh, boy. Derrick Henry, 7 carries, 49 yards already. This man is playing football today. Wyatt Mann says, by the way, I'm a Steelers fan, so go Titans. Intriguing. I'm a Steelers fan as well, but, I mean, I chose the Titans to win, but it really doesn't matter too much to me. Pope Bob Bumman says, do you think Stephon Gilmore has the Defensive Player of the Year? Yes, he does. In my opinion, it's a two-man race. Regardless of how great Chandler Jones has been down the stretch, how Shaq Barrett has been thus far this season, it's T.J. Watt or Stephon Gilmore. And to be quite honest with you, I got to give it to Gilmore. I'm sorry. I got to give it to Gilmore. Unless Gilmore gets to, oh, my Lord, wide open in the end zone. Touchdown. Tennessee takes the lead. Ryan, Jack, and Jill went up to Tannehill and came down with a touchdown. Second straight game with an opening drive TD. What a play. Ferkster with the catch. Ryan Tannehill 3 of 4, 27 yards and a TD. Great play, great route. What a play, man. Tennessee is coming to play. They don't give a hoot about the New England Patriots. And I'm telling you right now, they got the blueprint. You got a good enough QB who can manage when he has to. You got a running back who absolutely destroys defenses. And you saw in the first drive, they were able to get pressure on Brady. This can be mirrored of what we saw last year. But part of my favorite part of the doggone games. Why? Because this is a Chiseled Adonis stream, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a new stream. And although the points from the last games may be here, we're not going to shift those over. All right? You know what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of this 0. And I just need a little bit of a drum roll, please, because you may already know what's going to happen here. But just for dramatic effect, just to make the people feel a little bit better about what's fixing to come on the screen, and because you saw them connect on that extra point as well, you know what time it is. It's time for that what? Hashtag Big Ass 7. Hashtag Big Ass 7. Let me get my head underneath the 7. Bam. In the 7. Take your screenshots. Get it up on your Twitter feed. Hashtag Big Ass 7. If you're wondering how to get on your Twitter feed, all you got to do is when you're in the Hot Mic app, click the Twitter the tweet button on the bottom left-hand side and tweet it out to your followers. Hashtag Big Ass 7. Hashtag Hold My Hot Mic. Hashtag Hold My Nugget Studios. Hashtag Tennessee versus New England Wildcard game. It's not all this in a hashtag, but it's all these different things that could possibly be a hashtag. But most importantly, hashtag Big Ass 7. Let's get it. Tennessee Titans finding pay dirt first, although you did see Nick Folk and company, kick a field goal and give New England 3 points. But still, the Titans with a touchdown. And let's take one look at Twitter world and we'll see what's going on over there. Hey, James Lovejoy in the building. How's it going? I did not say your name before. Little bit of Beyonce in here. Say my name, say my name. That's Destiny Child, I think. Tony Zimmerman with the big ass 9. Luke, that was a while ago. Let me go down the list on Twitter world. Make sure that we're all caught up. The Bills are listening to a little bit of Drake. Lucas Simmons, what kind of game was that? The hell these teams do to get into the playoffs? Dakota Johnson says, I can hear the Chiseled Adonis right now. That's a nice lead you had there, coach. It'd be a shame if you blew it. New gift for you always. The Bills are right now. They looking like Matt Ryan because the Bills were screaming, fuck! Oh, Lucas Simmons. My bad, Lucas. I should have been kept up on Twitter World. We're going to be much more active on Twitter World this time around. Jacob Baker says, well, looks like Bills Mafia is aboard in the L train, but it's going to be a short ride to Elimination Station. Add their names to the death note because their dreams of going to the Super Bowl has been absolutely deleted. Anthony Morris says Watson's play that should have been a sack to go down as Superman T10 play. That was insane. Man, told both the defenders to get off him. And where's Chiseled Adonis when you need him? Well, I'm live on Hot Mic, buddy. TJ Blaze, you're under the Bills. And Texan Still, thank you for letting me know. All right, but first play from the 25. We're going to catch up on Twitter World. Hand off to Tyrannosaurus Rex Burkhead. He's going nowhere. Loss of 1. Tyson says, why don't I like Nick Folk? Go and check out, matter of fact, just go to YouTube, type in Chiseled Adonis, Nick Folk. First video that pops up, it'll be the compilation from 2 years ago. All right? But in the postseason, Brady, who has the most postseason starts all time and also the most postseason wins all time. Steve McCarron sharing it. Nobody important sharing it. Good guy, Jay. Nick Folk is still on the Patriots. Indeed he is. Tom Brady takes the snap. Pass over the middle is caught by Mohamed Sanu, who stiff arms a man straight into the dirt enough to get the first down. Baptizes Brown. Says, I take you to the altar. It's not a full baptism, kind of like a christening. He dipped Brown into the water. Randall Beasley's. Lucas Simmons says 24-21 Titans. Jay says, every time I see Nick Folk attempt a kick, I hope he misses. Dominus Ercian said, I know Chiseled Adonis about to explode. Nick Folk out here making kicks. The Bills blew a 16-point lead. Somebody sent me a video of them diving. I'm about to put that in my DMs for the stream tomorrow. There's the handoff to Sony PlayStation Michelle, and he's off to the races down the sideline, out of bounds at the 40. We're almost caught up on Twitter World before we do our score predictions, ladies and gentlemen. And as I said on my my pregame, I do believe that the Titans will win this game on the road. My prediction for this particular game, I'm going to say 27. 27-21. 27-21. The Titans defense holds on the final possession. That is my prediction. What are you guys' prediction? My prediction is 27-21, Titans win. I may be wrong. As Charles Barkley would say. And here we go. I'm seeing Steelers dude says 56-24 Titans. Oh, my Lord. Golly. All right. Jay Coleman says 24-20 Titans. April says 27-14 Titans. Danica says 27-24 Titans. Candace says 24-21 Titans. Robert TV says 31-28 Titans. Angelica in the building. Hello, Angelica. Daniel says 27-20 Titans. Gus says 17-14 Titans. Douglas says 24-21 Titans. Velvel says 35-21 Titans. Bum says Titans. Jerry says Titans 30-27. Angelica says she hopes I took my wall tussin. I did not. I took a different kind of tussin, actually. I should go and grab it. I can't remember what the name of it was. It's upstairs somewhere. At one point, I'm going to grab it so the stream can see what kind of tussin I ended up taking. Ian Croc says same score. Wyatt Man says 28-25. William says Titans 24-14. I am yet to see Patriots. All right, Darius 092 says Patriots. Ben says Patriots 27-20. Tim says 34-17 Patriots. Tim Harris says I never pick a score, but I'll say Titans. Sam Black says 17-10 Pats. Sherrod Petaway says, in all my years of watching football, I've never actually seen the Patriots get blown out of a game. You haven't seen a lot of Pats games. Well, then again, I can't really say a lot. There's been few games in which they do get blown out, so yeah, fair enough. All right, let's see what the people have in their predictions for YouTube. I'm seeing, all right. Brent Stutz says 28-21 Pats. Memph says 35-24, but who's winning, Memph? Fernando John says Titans. Daniel said Cowboys by 100. Hey, somebody tell Daniel that the Cowboys ain't playing. Damn, Brown is coming off the field. I guess that christening from Mohamed Sanu must have actually been a baptism. Ooh, my hair is starting to get a little bit white. My gray hairs are showing up. 2nd and 10. Brady takes the snap. Pass over the middle. Wide open is Ben Watson. And he picks up that first down. Brandon Brooks says 34-31 Titans. Brandon Black says 31-28 New England. Ted Wilson in the building says, what's up, Chiseled? We've got 544 in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. If you have not already downloaded the Hot Mic app, do me a favor and download the Hot Mic app. It is absolutely free. It is in real time as well. On YouTube, we're delayed by about 45 seconds. On the Hot Mic app, everything is in real time. So do me a favor, download the Hot Mic app absolutely free. Use the promo code Adonis, all caps. All right? Get it on your iPhone, get it on your Android, and sync me with your television. You don't got to listen to Tony Romo on commentary. You don't got to listen to Jim Nantz on commentary, Troy Aikman on commentary, Joe Buck on commentary, whoever's on commentary. You don't got to listen to them. You listen to the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. And also, you have an opportunity to win yourself Amazon gift cards as well. So there's always an incentive to join the Hot Mic app because you can always go and win yourself something. All right? But the Patriots trailing 7-3, Sony PlayStation Michelle would be absolutely stuffed like a turkey on Thanksgiving as Vaccaro makes the stop in the backfield and is going to set up a 3rd and short situation. The Patriots are indeed in field goal range. This man tackled his chest with his face mask. You kidding me? He tackled the whole chest with his face mask. You talk about trying to get yourself concussed. What's wrong with him? Brandon Black says, are we forgetting that Brady with Coach Belichick are literally the best when it hits January football? Yes, but they've had their times when they lost. They're not unbeatable. As I said in the pregame, I believe the Titans have the best blueprint to try to beat the Patriots. As James, I may be black, but the Patriots keep me around because my last name is white, picks up a first down for the Patriots. First and goal situation for the Patriots. James White really waddles when he runs. And as Junior 1229 has said, the Patriots are in the rojo colored zone. Rosetta Stone, Spanish, motherfucker. On the red zone thus far this season, 50% touchdown percentage. 24 field goal attempts, tied for the most in the NFL. What does that mean? They may be putting points on the board, but they're not scoring touchdowns as they're usually accustomed to. They got their linebacker in there once again. Brady all kinds of time, dumps the football off. There's James White. Can he get the block? No, it's not James White. It's Sony PlayStation Michelle, but he's not able to break the tackle and get into the end zone. It's going to set up a 2nd and goal situation. Diego Sanchez says it's not even the 2nd quarter and the Titans defense gave up already. Well, that's a possibility. Well, let's not say that because we were looking at Houston and thought the game was over after the first half, and you saw what happened. Game ain't over till it's over. If people making declarations that the game is over right now, I got some bad news for you. Brandon Brooks says that the Pats are awful as wildcard contenders. Indeed they are. They have never won a Super Bowl from the wildcard slot ever. This is not a very, particular situation for them, but still, it's the Patriots. They're playing at Gillette Stadium, but the Titans, I believe, are one of those teams that are built to beat this Patriot team. I'm not one to count out Bill Belichick and company, but there's just something about Derrick Henry this year and Ryan Tannehill playing quarterback, and they're not going to kill you offensively. And I'm talking about when I say kill you, they're not going to kill themselves. You're not going to see an array of interceptions coming from Ryan Tannehill. You're not going to see an overabundance of fumbles coming from Derrick Henry. They play very mistake-free football offensively. And because you can run the football against a Patriots team, that is where the biggest problem comes. This game will be won and lost by the Titans' defense. That's literally it. If their front four cannot generate pass rush by just the four of them and they need a blitz, they're going to have a bad time. But if those 4 down linemen or those 2 interior linemen and the 2 outside, outside backers who's fixing a rush can get to Tom Brady, this game is going to be not easy, but it'll be rather favorable for the Tennessee Titans and Mike Vrabel. I'll tell you that much. Derrick Henry already got 47 yards rushing. Although the Titans might mess around and give up a touchdown here, we got to be a little bit concerned about the Patriots' defense. Because if you can't stop Derrick Henry, consider this game over. Yo, 8484 in the building says, hello, friends. Well, how are you? And ladies and gentlemen, we got 217 on the Hot Mic app. Do me a favor and click that follow button if you have not already. Let's see how high we can get our follows up to. We've got 1,939 in the building. Let's see if we can get up to 2,000 by the end of the day. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering what numbers I'm reading from, it's the Hot Mic app. We've got 530 in the building on YouTube. First and foremost, click that like button. But more importantly, download the Hot Mic app if you have not already. Use the promo code Adonis. It is absolutely free. Adonis, all caps, I might add. Download it on your Android phone or your Apple phone on the App Store or the Play Store. You can sync me to your television live and in real time. There is no delay. YouTube, there's a bit of a delay, so you want to get me on the Hot Mic app. And let's tune in. You have an opportunity to win yourself a gift card as well. Second and goal. Edelman in motion. Twins formation. There's the snap. A jet sweep to Edelman, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Julian P.E.D. Edelman, as the Patriots regain the lead. Mike Vrabel, a little bit upset, says, damn, my old coach got me. I won 3 Super Bowls with these goddamn Patriots, and here I am, losing in a playoff game. As Edelman would take it 5 yards into the end zone. Look at the motion. Look at the jet sweep. I'm not understanding how the hell the Titans didn't sniff this one out. They were slow with the motion. Look at 31, who probably should have been motioning with Julian Edelman. The man was asleep. Hell of a call by Josh McDaniels getting that job done. 10 plays, 75 yards, 5 minutes plus. Nick Folk for the extra point, lines up. The kick is through the uprights, and it's good. As Nick Folk would give them a 3-point lead. And it's 10-7. So we got to get rid of that 3. I think there was a 0 that was over here. We could just bring that 0 back. Or do you guys want to do the hashtag big ass? You know what? Let's do it. Let's get rid of this 0. We're going to do the hashtag big ass 0 and the hashtag big ass 1. First and foremost, let's get that 1 in the building. We doing it again, goddammit. Let's get that 1 in the building. Bam! Hashtag big ass 1. And we're going to bring in the 0. Don't wait too long for the 0. Unfortunately, the 0 is going to overlap the 1. So I got to move the 1, or I should say move the 0 over. But bam! There's the hashtag big ass 0. Get your screenshots. Hashtag big ass 10. Hashtag big ass 10. Get your screenshots now. Hit that tweet button on the left-hand side. Let your Twitter followers know that you're tuned into hashtag hold my hot mic, hashtag hold my nuggets, hashtag big ass 10. New England taking on the Tennessee Titans. Let's take that screenshot. Bam. As the Edge and Christian would say, for everybody with the benefit of flash photography, here we're going to give you a 5-second pose. I forgot what he said after those for the flash photography, but there it is. All right, let's fix the doggone score. Bam. 10-7 is the lead. Hashtag big ass 10. As the Patriots take a 10-7 lead over the Tennessee Titans. Here we go. A.J. Brown with a reception gain of about 4. And I said in my pregame that I believe A.J. Brown will be washed in this particular game. What does that mean? He's going to be blanketed by Stephon Gilmore, who has pretty much erased every receiver that he's played against thus far this season. Then again, at the same time, Darrelle Revis never had a Defensive Player of the Year award, has he? No, 2007 Defensive Player of the Year was, I forget who that defensive, 2008 was, 2008. Okay, 2008 was James Harrison. 2009 was Charles Woodson. 2010 was Troy Polamalu. 11 was who was 2011's Defensive Player of the Year? Terrell Suggs. 2012, J.J. Watt. 13, J.J. Watt. 14, Khalil Mack. 15, J.J. Watt. 16, no. Khalil Mack wasn't that early. I think 15 was Khalil Mack. And then back-to-back was Aaron Donald as the pass is broken up on third down. Who won in 2014? Who was the Defensive Player of the Year in 2014? I cannot recall. Suggs was 2011. J.J. Watt was back-to-back years, 2012 and 13. And then 14, there was a gap. 14 couldn't have been Khalil Mack because that was his rookie year. Who the hell won Defensive Player of the Year in 2014? Bob Sanders was 2007. Luke Kuechly. Thank you very much. Luke Kuechly must have been 2000. Yeah. Watt won 14 and 15. Luke Kuechly was 13 then. So Watt was 12. Luke Kuechly was 13. J.J. Watt, Khalil Mack in 16. Donald in 17, 18. All right. So basically, what I was doing this whole thing for was during the prime of Darrelle Revis, he never won a Defensive Player of the Year. Because of that, perhaps Gilmore might not get that Defensive Player of the Year. He might just get snubbed. I think they might give it to T.J. Watt. Primetime 210 says he just downloaded the Hot Mic app. What's the promo code? Adonis, all caps. ADONIS. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. You guys are a hell of an audience. No, Von Miller never won Defensive Player of the Year. He only won Super Bowl MVP. And to be quite honest with you, one could say it's a crime that he does not have a Defensive Player of the Year. But, you know, it is what it is. Gem Mint 1952 Mantle says Bernie Sanders was the Defensive Player of the Year in 2007. So Bernie Sanders was your Defensive Player of the Year. So that's interesting. The Fro says, so you're lying. Well, I don't know what you mean. But Gilmore might just get snubbed. Marco says he can't sync. Close the app, reopen it. Danica Shuck says Ted Bundy just came to the stadium. Oh, yeah? Did he? Jahani Boy says, I think Gilmore deserves Defensive Player of the Year. I agree with you. I think Stephon Gilmore should win the Defensive Player of the Year. And I'm a Steelers fan. T.J. Watt is my guy. But Gilmore deserves it. However, DBs don't win it often, man. DBs don't win it often. There's a high probability he might just get snubbed. He has He has the benefit of playing in the postseason. So to be quite honest with you, you know, the longer that he plays, the more game tape that he's going to get. Let me fix this. Am I going? Which direction am I going? This way? There we go. Bring this a little bit closer. Nope. Move that this way. All right. My laptop suddenly just got into the shot. Let me bring that down. All right. Yeah, show you a little bit more of the arrow. You know, who wears brands like these? Mason says Nick Bosa's in the convo. No. Nick Bosa's in the conversation for Defensive Rookie of the Year. And to be quite honest with you, there's no more conversation. He's the winner of that award. Paul Lawrence says, did I join a fraternity in college? No, I did not, but I was a highly sought after free agent. I'll tell you that much. But as I said in my year recap video, or I should say my decade recap video, you know, it just wasn't something that I wanted to go and join. I had a band of brothers that I went into college with, or I should say I went to college and I had a band of brothers that I was growing up with. So I said it got kind of foolish for me to go and, you know, join a fraternity. Looking back at it and seeing how, you know, fraternities aid with people, I kind of understand it. It'd have been great to have my own, like, Greek letters or something like that. But, hey, it is what it is, you know? Zach Warm Kessel says, Chiseled Adonis for Commentator of the Year. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Gustavo says, Chandler Jones. Shaq Barrett and Chandler Jones both had a ton of sacks. However, when it comes to Defensive Player of the Year, they did not have the impact that T.J. Watt and Stephon Gilmore had. That is why they're being overlooked, because they did not have the impact that Stephon Gilmore and T.J. Watt had. 3rd and 3 situation for the Patriots. Brady takes the snap. Dumps the ball off to Julian P.E.D. Edelman. He's going to be tackled, but it's beyond the first down marker, and they're moving those chains. Zadarius Smith had a hell of a season, but there's no way he's fixing to go and get that Defensive Player of the Year. Primetime 210 says, am I live on Hot Mic app? I can't find you. Yes, you can. Go over to the right-hand side, click on Broadcasters. You should see Chiseled Adonis. Once you hit follow, just click or matter of fact, go to the game as, you know, Sony PlayStation Michelle is going absolutely nowhere. But go over to the Hot Mic app, click on the featured, it should be right there. You see Patriots versus Titans. But before you do that, go to broadcast, follow the Chiseled Adonis, and then go back to featured, click on Patriots Titans. I should be at the top because we've got the most people watching right now. And I appreciate you guys for making that happen. Amir says Cam Jordan, he's had a hell of a season, but he's not had the impact higher than T.J. Watt and Stephon Gilmore. You guys are naming some great defensive players, but when it comes to impact on the season, they didn't hit the same impact as T.J. Watt and Stephon Gilmore. Tyrannosaurus Rex Burkhead, big-time gain, stays in bounds, although his body was facing backwards. Somebody said Nancy Pelosi, Defensive Player of the Year. Somebody said Jameis Winston, Defensive Player of the Year. Fun fact, if you count pick sixes as touchdown passes, which they kind of are, Jameis Winston would lead the league in passing touchdowns. Henry Steelers fan says, who do you think is going to win this game? I say the Tennessee Titans will win 27-21. Damn, I don't like how Rex Burkhead buttocks just fell onto the pylon cam. Mad ass. In your face, Big Sean was singing. They try to run it with the linebacker. He's going to be stopped, but damn it, the football is out. But they definitely did participate in the Frank Costanza challenge because they would be stopped short. Now that I think about it, I have a workout that I still have to do. Yeah, I have some abdominals that I have to do. Damn. That's brutal. It's going to be a long night tonight. Fourth and 1. You're going to see a punt here, but do not sleep on the fact that the Patriots might just go for it. Dark Gallia says Marv Glover for Defensive Player of the Year. I can't really let Marv Glover know that he could possibly be the Defensive Player of the Year. I think he's on stage as we speak. And shout out to my co-host of the Hold My Nuggets podcast, Marv Glover, doing his thing right now. He's got a stand-up performance as we speak. Absolutely killing the stand-up game here in New York City. Marcus Clark says Jamal Adams for Defensive Player of the Year. You know what? You can make a hell of an argument, but I don't think he's fixing to get it. Marcus Peters, hell of a performance this year, but there's no way Marcus Peters will ever grace Defensive Player of the Year. And I say that with a whole lot of confidence because he's just somebody who's opportunistic. Marcus Peters isn't that great of a corner. He's just somebody, when you look at the statistics, you think this man was killing you, but he really gave up 200 yards, but he just so happened to catch 3 touchdowns, or I should say he happened to catch 2 INTs and also forced a fumble. Kyle Van Noy, okay, now you're just getting ridiculous. All right, Tom Brady, Defensive Player of the Year, no. Primetime 210 is in the building. Somebody just said they followed me on Hot Mic. I appreciate you. Fernando said he just followed me on Hot Mic. Thank you so much. Gustavo says, what is your opinion on Ron Rivera to Washington? I absolutely love it. I would have rather him gone somewhere else, but him in Washington, I think he can turn that culture around as long as Dan Snyder lets him run the team the way he wants to run it. Ron Rivera is a leader of men. He don't take no crap from nobody, and he's going to set that team straight. He was dealt a terrible hand, how they got rid of him, without even letting the season finish in Carolina. So I'm ecstatic for Ron Rivera. Out to Twitter world we go. Dalton sharing my Gator Bowl commentary. Desmond Edmonds said we about to get a big-ass 7. TJ Blaze says big-ass 7. MYKJ, KJG, big-ass 7. Cornelius, big-ass 7. William Newsom, big-ass 7. Thomas, Bills fan here. I'm good. I know you're sick, brother. I know you're sick. Angelica Bright, big ass 7. Hoodie Zay says he was confused about the game that he just watched. Believe me, me too. Me too. Seabass says Brian, Jack, and Jill went up to Tannehill and scored a big ass 7. Kenzie Dad hoping to enter elimination station. That's for the Bills fans. Kamara says Kamari, pardon me, says thoughts on the Offensive Player of the Year, CMC or Michael Thomas. It's going to go to Michael Thomas, but probably you can give it to CMC. It really could go either way. Honestly, in my opinion, it should go to both of them. But it's probably going to be given to Michael Thomas because he dominated. He never really had a bad game. CMC did have like 2 games where he did not show up, but they're going to give it to Michael Thomas. CMC had a sensational season. 3rd running back in history to have 1,000 and 1,000 passing and rushing. Handoff to Derrick Henry. He's going nowhere. 1st since Marshall Faulk. 3rd since Roger Craig. No, pardon me. 2nd since Roger Craig. Gap Tooth Assassin says 21-20 in favor of the Titans. Nick Folk will miss the game-winning kick. Amari Billups, thank you for sharing out that you tuned into the stream. Beast Mode, 45 pounds, who won an Amazon gift card, I believe, in the last stream 2 streams ago that we had in the 3rd quarter, if I'm not mistaken. Praying for the Patriots to lose. My fiance's a fan, and I'm not trying to hear all that talk. I agree with you, man. Zachary Murphy tuned in, says my favorite guy to go to alongside Urinating Tree when it comes to highlights for the week. One belittles you, the other makes it funnily. I've never heard funnily before, but I appreciate it. Pass broken up by Jones on 2nd and 9, and we're going to have a 3rd and long situation for the Titans. And this is not comfortable for the Titans because 3rd and long situations, you don't see Derrick Henry back there. Devin McCourty's on the field, but Jason McCourty is not. It turns out I had the wrong McCourty brother who was hurt. Kyle, Crudelbatch says, watching the game on Hot Mic right now, hashtag Big Ass 10. Tyson, Big Ass 10. Lucas Simmons, TV cutout. Now I'm searching for a stream of the game. Glad I got a great great gameplay. Hey, Lucas, since you tuned in and listening, go to Crack Streams or Buff Streams. That way you can find a stream of the game. Anthony Cook, there's the handoff to Dion Lewis, but he's not going to be able to get the first down, but there's laundry on the field. Anthony Cook says currently on the Hot Mic app listening to the Chiseled Adonis, and this is too good. Big ass 7. Hey, Anthony, you could tweet directly from the Hot Mic app. All you got to do is click that bottom left-hand side and hit tweet. Angelica Bright says join us on the Hot Mic app. Ethan says Kevin Byard was picked off by Brady in this game. Interesting. He will pick off Brady. All right, that's a good prediction. Holding on to the offense, it's declined. The Patriots say we want the football. Tyson says Drew Brees is the GOAT. Oh, you must be the same one who said it from before. Lucas Simmons says he's finally got the game back. And ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to tweet out and get your shout out on Twitter, all you got to do is go to that Hot Mic app, click the tweet button on the bottom left-hand side, and you'll be able to tweet out and you'll get your shout out. As for Daniel, because he's been saying Brees is the GOAT, and I was just about to address this conversation, Daniel. Then you said Jerry Jones is the MVP of the year. I can no longer engage in conversation with you. As Mohamed Sanu carries it into Tennessee territory, down at the 47. David Bach says, if I was drafted to the NFL, what position and team would I want to play for? If I got drafted to the NFL, I'd like to play wide receiver, and I'd love to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jeffrey says, what about Minkah Fitzpatrick, Defensive Player of the Year? He certainly had an argument, but the last 3 games, he didn't make any noise. He became stagnant. His presence was still felt on the field, but he ain't make no big-time plays. So, T.J. Watt usurped him in the running for that. DBZ Lover says Carson Wentz is better than Patrick Mahomes. Adrian Lopez says, what's my Super Bowl picks? I have either Green Bay or New Orleans versus either Baltimore, Tennessee, or New England. But I just need to see what teams look like. I need to see how Tennessee finishes out this game. Nolan says Marlon Humphrey, Defensive Player of the Year. Izzy Gongs 1 says Ryan Tannehill, Comeback Player of the Year. That's fair. Rookie Offensive Player of the Year, that'll either go to A.J. Brown or Josh Jacobs. There's no award for QB of the Year. Usually that's just the MVP award, and that's going to go to Lamar Jackson. Sorry, Russell Wilson. Philly Prince, I'll tell you why I'd choose Tennessee over Kansas City. Kansas City will be the Green Bay Packers of the 2010s because they have virtually no defense. And on top of that, you have questions about their run game. But Damian Williams has given me a little bit more confidence in their run game. But for Kansas City, their defense continues to let them down. And I don't think they have a playoff caliber defense that can consistently stop the run. And if the run gets going, there ain't no way in hell they fixing to stop the pass, regardless of how good Tyrann Mathieu has been playing this season. That's why I don't believe in Kansas City. I believe Kansas City's ceiling is the AFC Championship. I don't think they'll be able to make it to the Super Bowl with that defense, let alone win a Super Bowl with that defense. Chris Villanueva says, if Brady leaves the AFC East, who do you think my Jets can make the playoffs? Yes. If Brady leaves the AFC East, the New York Jets now become the best team. Pardon me. The Bills would still be the best team in the AFC East. However, the Jets, they'd probably be able to make the playoffs. I've gone on the record and said Sam Darnold, had he not gotten hurt, could have probably led, that Jets team to at least 3 more wins. And now they're sitting at 10 rather than 7. Hell, that first game, they should have beat the Bills. But regardless, the Patriots are driving now in Tennessee territory. Play action fake. Brady going deep. Going towards, Mohamed Sanu, but it's broken up. Hell of a play by, former Patriot Logan Ryan. Great breakup there, great elevation, being able to bat down that pass. Oh no, it wasn't Logan Ryan. It was Vaccaro, I believe. Great timing, great anticipation, knocking that ball down. Now, if only he had a little bit of stickum, he could have picked that one off with one hand. There's a handoff to Tyrannosaurus Burkhead. The Ultimate Oreo says he's back on his break at work. Well, welcome back, Ultimate Oreo. Vegeta says, wow, in October they didn't have Lamar Jackson in the MVP conversation. What? Who were you listening to? Lamar Jackson was the front runner for the MVP since the first week of the season. Did you not see the first 3 games? He destroyed Buffalo. No, not Buffalo. He destroyed Miami, destroyed Arizona, destroyed he was already in the MVP conversation from the very first start of the season. You wildin'. Maybe after the Ravens lost those 2 games, he kind of took a step back because he had a rough game against Pittsburgh. He had a rough game against Cleveland. So perhaps October, I'll give you that. Perhaps October, that's probably when you started hearing the conversations about MVP. But from week one, they were talking about, Lamar Jackson. W.Y. Diggy says, will the Jets trade Le'Veon Bell? I do not believe so. They ended the season winning 6 of their last 8. I do not think they'll be trading Le'Veon Bell. I think they're going to roll with them and hope everybody comes back healthy. They're going to keep, Sam Darnold away from women who have mono. 3rd and 6 from the 33-yard line. Tom Brady, empty formation, 5-receiver set, takes the snap. He's going to have a little bit of pressure, but gets rid of the football. It's going to be caught by N'Keal Harry Potter for the Patriots' first down to the 25-yard line. And New England continues to not only eat clock, but matriculate down the field slowly. This is what's scary for Tennessee, because not only are the Patriots moving down the football field with ease, they're also eating up play clock and keeping Derrick Henry on the sideline. Notice I say Derrick Henry and not Ryan Tannehill. More importantly, the more they continue to extend their lead, the less the Titans will be able to give the football to Derrick Henry, because running the football eats clock. There's a handoff to Sony PlayStation Michel. He's got space. He's going to pick up a first down and stays in bounds. Belichick's doing a sensational job here. And kudos to Josh, McDaniels, educating his team to not only, move the football down and everybody execute, but also staying in bounds to keep that clock moving as well. Hell of a block by Julian Edelman, riding his man, down the field. Phillip, I still agree with you. This is the Titans' game to lose. 14-minute time of possession for the Patriots, nearly 200 yards, where the Tennessee Titans are yet to crack 100. Here comes the pass rush, dumped off to Tyrannosaurus Rex Burkhead, who could possibly make it into the end zone, which he does not. He's going to be down at the 1, but it's going to be a 1st and goal situation for the Patriots. Great play by the Patriots, man. They're methodically moving down the field here. Michael 909 says, I'm a Texans fan. I'm hoping the Pats lose this game, and the Titans avoid playing Lamar, and his and the Ravens crew face the Chiefs. I don't know what you mean. The Ravens can't possibly face the Chiefs. Sony Michel is tackled. I think I get what you meant. Because if the Titans win this game, they go play against Baltimore. Kansas City plays against Houston. Houston, that's a decent matchup against Kansas City. Well, you really wouldn't be, dodging Baltimore if Baltimore, were to beat Tennessee. So, who knows? Sony Michel in the 2018, postseason had 6 touchdowns. Timeout coming from Tom Brady. One more look at Twitter world to see what's going on. Tyler Devaney requests me to send him 25 Dura to turn the screen, clown. Well, no. And ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to donate to the stream, you have your super chat here on YouTube. Also, you have Venmo, PayPal, Square Cash, and also Patreon if you would like to indulge there. Handoff to Tyrannosaurus Rex Burkhead. He fails to get into the end zone. He's going to be stopped short. And here we go. And here is a trivia question for Oh, we've passed 6 minutes already, so let me get on this. I need a drum roll, please. And ladies and gentlemen, before we even do the drum roll for the trivia question, let's get the people on YouTube opportunity to participate in the sweepstakes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are giving away another $50 Amazon gift card. How do you win it? This is what has to happen. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. It is absolutely free. Get it on your iPhone. Get it on your Android. All you got to do is click those links in either the description or the chat room that you see. All right? Use the promo code Adonis, all caps. Download the Hot Mic app. Then, once you get on the app, follow the Chiseled Adonis. What you're going to do is click the right-hand side where it says Broadcasters. You follow the Chiseled Adonis. Then go back to Featured. When you're back on Featured, you click on the game. You're going to see Hold My Nugget Studios. You enter Hold My Nugget Studios. You hit that tweet button and let your people know that you're tuned in. And then I will ask you a trivia question. However, individuals on YouTube, if you answer here, there is no incentive. There is no incentive here if you get the question correct. All right, on Hot Mic, that is where the winners are. Okay, so after this play, you'll have an opportunity to figure out, I should say after this series, we'll figure out exactly who will win the Amazon gift card. And turns out Sony PlayStation Michelle is participating in the Frank Costanza Challenge because, he stopped short. And we're going to see a Nick Folk field goal. All right. Tyler Martin puts 5 on it, says somebody on Twitter said Russell Westbrook is better than John Stockton all time. Do me a favor, find who said that and a flag their account because they are some dummies. 21-yard attempt for Nick Folk, and he kicks it through the uprights, and it's good. Nick Folk is making field goals. But drum roll, please, for the trivia question to see who is winning a $50 Amazon gift card. And all right, let's see who's going to win. If you're on YouTube, you just missed your opportunity, but you'll get another in the second half. Here is your trivia question, and I'm going to update the score afterwards. How many years did it take Bill Belichick to win a Super Bowl title with the New England Patriots? How many years did it take Bill Belichick to win a Super Bowl title with the New England Patriots? That is your question. The first person gets the gift card. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner in the chat room. I'm seeing a ton of numbers come in. Somebody said 69. But we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the $50 Amazon gift card goes to Jay Coleman, the very first to answer the question. The answer was 2. 2 was the answer. It only took Bill Belichick 2 years to win his first Super Bowl with the New England Patriots as a head coach. All right? After suffering through a tough first season for the Patriots, they finished 5-11. Bill Belichick engineered a masterful second season, handling QB duties over to Tom Brady and leading the Patriots to victory over the St. Louis Rams in Super Bowl 36. He'd follow up with 2 other Super Bowl victories in the next 3 years, making him one of the most successful head coaches in league history. Might I add, he's won 6 Super Bowls as a head coach, 8 total as a coach. We cannot forget the 2 that he's won as the defensive coordinator for, the New York Giants. He's gone to, at this point, how many Super Bowls is this in total? 10? He's been in 10 Super Bowls, 2 with the New York Giants, 9 with the New England Patriots. Actually, yes. 9 with the New England Patriots. So 11 Super Bowls in total that this man has been to. And he is an 8-time Super Bowl champion. But congratulations to Jay Coleman. Round of applause for Jay Coleman, the winner. And let me add that weak-ass 3. Where is that 3? There it is. Hashtag weak-ass 3. Derrick Henry, opportunity to get a big-time run. He gets the edge going down the sideline. He's into Patriots territory with 2:08 left to play in the first half. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations once again to Jay Coleman. Jay, I need your Twitter handle. You don't have Twitter, can y'all hit me up on IG? What is your IG? Jay Coleman, what is your Instagram? And congratulations on winning. Jay Coleman 6609 on Instagram. All right. Let me go and find you. Okay, got your profile. I will have my people reach out to you. And you are the winner of the first half and third of today Amazon gift card giveaway. Congratulations to you. And ladies and gentlemen, we will have one more at the conclusion of the fourth quarter with about 6 minutes remaining. So if you're watching on YouTube and you'd like to tune in for an opportunity to win an Amazon gift card, do me a favor, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, all caps, all caps. Get the phone on your iPhone. Get it on your Android. You have an opportunity to win a free Amazon gift card. We have had giveaways for multiple streams thus far this season. You can go and get yourself a W. Get yourself something in your pocket. 50 Dura Amazon gift card. You can't beat that. I mean, unless you get a $100 gift card. But, of course, we ain't doing that right now. The boy broke. All right, so you get what you can. So head over to the Hot Mic app. And there it is. DBZ Lover says, you ain't going to never convince me that Carson Wentz isn't the GOAT. Well, yeah, it's kind of hard to convince somebody whose brain may be made of rocks if you think Carson Wentz is the GOAT. I think words have been, words no longer have their meaning anymore. Because GOAT means greatest of all time. And if you think Carson Wentz in his fourth season is the greatest of all time, although you're trolling, something is wrong with you, man. Something is wrong with you. Ooh, let me blow my nose real quick. First and 10, 2 minutes left to play in the first half. Oh, my bad, $25. My bad, sorry about that. $25 Amazon gift card. There's a play action fake. Ryan Tannehill pass going down the right side, but it's going to be caught by Jonnu Smith, but he is out of bounds. David, yes, it is 11 if you count 1996. He was part of the Patriots when he went there, but he was coordinator. Shit, now that I think about it, you correct. It's actually, yeah. No, it's 12 then. Yeah, it'd be 12 then. He went to 9 Super Bowls with Tom Brady. He lost 3. One before as a defensive coordinator with Bill Parcells. That's 10. 2, yeah, so it's 12. Belichick been to 12. Yeah, you guys are right. Derrick Henry with the carry, staying upright. He's going to be down at the 35. And listen, let me tell you something. If the Titans get a touchdown here, the Patriots are in trouble because that means that it's a tie game. And more importantly, the Patriots, or I should say the Titans, will still be able to run this football. Also, the Titans did not have the football to start this game. The Patriots did. Here we go. Derrick Henry with another carry, another 8 yards. This man will be eating all day. I'm telling you. Derrick Henry in the second half will kill this Patriots defense. They don't want to hit that man. This run game is absolutely vicious. You're correct, Johnny Boy. You are correct. Here we go. Marcus Clark says, do I think Sam Darnold's a franchise QB? Absolutely. Hand off to Derrick Henry once more. He picks up a first down, and now Tennessee should use that timeout. And indeed they do. And you got another Patriot who's down. They don't want to keep hitting Derrick Henry. I'm telling you right now. Bill Belichick is going to talk to him in the second half like, yo, we can't allow Henry to beat us. But I'm telling you right now, they're in the sideline. When they were hitting Henry before, you heard grunts. Like when you're doing the submissions on WWF No Mercy in N64, you hear when you hit him, right? So you hear man grunts. You hear man grunts. Telling you, in the second half, when Derrick Henry started hitting him, that's all you're going to be hearing whenever they make the tackle. I'm telling you. 13-7 is the lead in favor of the Patriots. 47 seconds remain in the first half. Both teams have one field goal. Both teams have one timeout. During the regular season, the Tennessee Titans have scored 12 points in the last 2 minutes of the first half, the fewest in the NFL. Param Patel says, can the Lalilulelo be defeated? Indeed they can. Any team can be beat on any given Sunday. 47 seconds remain. 1st and 10. Marcus Hernandez says, take off my shirt. No. Derrick Henry on the screen pass. He's got a couple of blockers. He's going into the end zone. Oh, no, he might have been pushed out at the 1. Oh, no, he's not. But it's going to be a touchdown. Jones is flexing, but it's not enough to stop the score as Derrick Henry would score on a pass play. Oh, wait a minute. No, they're saying that it's 1st and goal. You know what? Derrick Henry, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought he was going to lower the shoulder here on Jones. He probably never saw him. Yeah, he didn't see him at the last second. Yo, you know what? That's a touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a score. That is a score. Look at when he's hit. His foot does not touch on a bounce yet. That's a score. His foot touched by the pylon and that ball past the end zone. This is a review. Let's get a review. This is a score. That's a touchdown for the Tennessee Titans. I'm not going to say anything about Derrick right now because once they confirm the score, you know what chocolate I'm fixing to say as Marcus Mariota enters the game. The last King Henry is a grown man. That is a big boy right there. GC Special Umbreon says 1 yard short again. Kevin Dyson is somewhere scratching his neck. I can't believe we're 1 yard short. But luckily for them, they have more shots at the end zone. They're going to the booth. No John Wilkes. Abraham Lincoln is what? We're going to the booth. Not again. Not again. That is a TD. That is a TD. Let's go to Twitter world and see what the people have to say. Jay Coleman. Are you still in the building, Jay Coleman? I see you must have had. They must have reached out to you. All right, Jay Coleman. I appreciate you, brother. Meanwhile, on Twitter, why am I seeing Maurice? I'm not here to look at Mrs. Family. All right. Tyler Martin said somebody said Russ was okay. Yeah, I see it. All right. Tyson says when you read this, I will hear this in minutes after you first read it. Wait, when you read this, I will hear this in minutes after you first read it. 90. All right, so Mike Dang, thank you for sharing. Lucas Simmons, I think Offensive Player of the Year goes to CMC only because of the record-setting season. Sorry, not sorry. Well, then by that logic, Michael Thomas had a record-setting season as well. He broke Marvin Harris's record for most receptions in a season. That is the tough thing. Literally, it can go either way, but I think they're going to give it to Michael Thomas, man. His team's in the playoffs. It translated to wins. CMC, he had like a 4-game losing streak. So I think, oh, boy, it sucks because I'm not one to say, yo, you know what? Wins is what matter when it comes to deeper. That's what they're going to do, man. I think Michael Thomas is going to win it, but hey, you could be right. TJ Blaze says, in regards to the Gator Bowl, I'm in the band for Tennessee, and it's crazy to see how pissed people get when we're losing. I thought we were going to lose, but it was a crazy game. Holy smokes, TJ Blaze was in the band for Tennessee. Shout out to TJ Blaze at Tennessee University. You were in the band. What instrument do you play? Not like I know, but good Lord. They didn't give him the touchdown? Are you crazy? Henry punished them for not giving you the score. Are you guys insane? That was a touchdown. Derrick Henry dives into the end zone. He breaks the plane, and it's time to take a little bit of a bite of a chocolate. Taylor Lewin is overhyped. But let's just ask ourselves, when you go to the corner store and you go and you purchase yourself some candy, right? And that candy just so happens to be chocolate. Are we eating Snickers? Are we eating Hershey's? Are we eating Almond Joy? Well, I tell you what gives me joy. When Derrick goes into the end zone, the Chiseled Adonis has an opportunity to shout the man's name as if you are proclaiming praise to the Lord Jesus. Why? Because scoring for the Tennessee Titans is, oh, Henry for the score. There's the extra point, and it's kicked through the uprights. It's good. 14-13 is the lead for the Tennessee Titans. Get out of here, 7. Not the 0. There's a 1. I don't want to put another 1, but I'll tell you what I am going to put. Matter of fact, no, I'm lying. Let's get another 1 up in here. We don't need to put regular size 1. We need to get some big-ass numbers up in here. Because when you score 7 and you add 7 to another 7, what do you get? You get 14. But that takes 1. You got a 1. What else you need? You need something else. And let me get the drum roll, please, because you know what's coming next. Oh, wait a minute. It's Derrick Henry's birthday? Well, what do you know? It's Derrick Henry's birthday. Happy birthday to, oh, Henry. But when it comes time to add 7 to 7, what do you get? You get 14, and you can't have 14 without a hashtag big ass 4. Hashtag big ass 4. Take your screenshots now. Put it on your Hot Mic app. Hit that tweet button in the lower left-hand corner. Get yourself a shout out. Hashtag hold my Hot Mic. Hashtag big ass 4. And for those with the benefit of flash photography, I'm going to take a second to give you a 5-second pose. Hashtag hold my hot mic. Hashtag big ass 4. Bam! There we go. There we go. Let's get this 4 back to regular size. Hell of a drive. Derrick Henry owning this game. Tom Brady says we will not punt, takes the snap, looking left. He's got James White, who stays inbounds. Under 30 seconds left to play. What is Brady and Belichick going to do here? They're going to use that final timeout. 14-13 lead in favor of the Tennessee Titans. Remember my score prediction? I have the Titans winning 27-21. Hashtag big ass 4. If you have not already tweeted it out, hit that tweet button at the bottom left-hand corner. And ladies and gentlemen, we're live on the Hot Mic app. If you have not already downloaded, you have an opportunity to win a $25 Amazon gift card. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Absolutely free. Get it on your phone, iPhone or Android. 2nd and 1. Under 30 seconds left. There's the pass. It's going to be caught by Watson, who gets out of bounds at the 40. The Patriots driving down the field. Nostradamus, we ain't doing that. Darian Freeman, I apologize. The app is crashing. My bad. That's on me, dog. Derrick Henry is 26, only 1 year older than me. That'd be hilarious if we sung Derrick Henry's birthday. Are you 1? Oh, Henry. Are you 2? Oh, Henry. Are you 3? Oh, Henry. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Oh, the ball is tipped. Nearly. Oh, my God. Logan Ryan's hands just for decoration. Oh, my Lord. That would have been a walk-in pick 6. Benjamin Watson's hands for decoration. Logan Ryan's hands for decoration. Everybody's on this play asking themselves, what happened to my hand? You've got to be kidding me. This is not a situation not to catch picks. Gary Cole puts 2 on and says, what's good, big bro? Go Titans. Hashtag Tighten up. 2nd and 10. Brady takes the snap. 2-man rush. Going for Neil Harry. It's incomplete. No laundry on the field. 3rd and 10. Wow. He did not catch that pick 6. You've got to be kidding me. Lucas Simmons says, vintage Patriots. Kamari says, do you think last year's Super Bowl should have been the Chiefs versus Saints? Yes. But the Saints got screwed, and the Chiefs choked. D Ford. Entire defense on 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Brady takes the snap. He's got time. It's a screen pass to James. I may be black, but the Patriots keep me around because my last name is White. And he goes out of bounds. 6 seconds remain, and most likely, well, it's not really most likely. It's really the only option. The Patriots are going to take a shot towards the end zone. Teddy, thank you for sharing it out. Anthony Cook in the building. Kenneth Williams in the building. Your average human in the building. Mark Ackerman says, which player do you want for the Steelers offensive line next season? Panthers, McCaffrey. Browns, Landry. 49ers, Kittle. Chiefs, Damon Williams. Brady takes a shot towards the end zone. The pass is broken up. No flags on the field, and we go into halftime with Tennessee leading over New England 14-13. The Patriots simply could not find the football. Luckily for the Titans, I believe that was Adoree Jackson who got in there late and broke that one up. Hell of a play by Adoree Jackson. Derrick Henry absolutely owning this game. Owning the game. 14 carries, 106 yards, and the TD on his birthday. And listen, I told you guys in the pregame, I told you guys during the first half of this stream, Derrick Henry will get his yardage in the first half, but the second half is where he'll erupt. I did not foresee him running for over 100 yards in the first half, but damn it, he did it. I said he's running for at least 90 yards in the second half. I might just have to go and increase that. Whatever the case may be, somebody said that Derrick Henry was running for over 200 yards this game. Somebody said it in the chat room, and damn it, you might just be right. Because this man is going to impose his will in the second half. Remember, the Patriots had the opening possession. Tennessee's going to get the football back. They are going to run the football. Derrick Henry's going to get more carries. We may just see the Titans go into Star Foxborough and walk away with a W. Thus far in the first half, Tom Brady 13 of 20, 141 yards, no TDs. Sony PlayStation Michelle 10 carries, 50 yards. The lone TD was Julian Edelman on a jet sweep. We've seen 2 Nick Folk field goals. For the Tennessee Titans, Ryan, Jack, and Jill went up to Tannehill. 5 of 9, 53 yards and the TD. But Derrick Henry 14 carries, 106 yards and a TD. We cannot forget the fact that Derrick Henry is also the leading receiver with 1 catch for 22 yards. All right? what we've seen from the team production standpoint, the Titans are being outgained by New England 222 to 169. On the ground, though, Derrick Henry and the Titans have ran for 112 yards in contrast to New England's 73. As Tom Brady has thrown 149 yards, or I should say New England has thrown 149 yards in contrast to Tennessee's 57. Time of possession wise, New England has possessed the ball 18 minutes in contrast to Tennessee's, 11 and a half. But from where we sit right now, New England, statistically, outside of running the football, has been playing better football. But Derrick Henry is imposing his will and rubbing his nutsack, man. I'm excited to see what this second half is fixing to look like. But Mark Ackerman, let me answer your question. I'm going to go through Twitter world just before I take a little bit of a break because I feel my voice getting ready to leave, and I got to get myself a snack. Mark Ackerman says, which player you want for the Steelers offensive line next season? All right. So who would I want between Christian McCaffrey, Jarvis Landry, George Kittle, or Damian Williams? I would say out of that group, if Big Ben Roethlisberger is healthy, man, give me Kittle. Give me Kittle. If I had to choose between those four, give me Kittle. If Big Ben is healthy, give me Kittle. Lucas Simmons says games are behind because of the Yahoo Sports app, but still listening to the best damn commentator on the planet. I appreciate you. Hoodie Zay says, so Derrick Henry over 200 yards? I believe so. I believe so. Was it Hoodie Zay who originally had told me Derrick Henry was going to be over 200? Nope, you weren't the original one who did it. TJ Blaze says he plays trumpet. That's what's up, man. Shout out to TJ Blaze who was at the Tennessee game playing for Tennessee's band. That's what's up. Anthony Cook, Lucas Simmons, TJ Blaze, Angelica Bright, Machete, Jay, Twitch, TJ Blaze, Val Kilmer, Angelica Bright, Tavon Hamilton, R338, R33 Hab, Derek. We talk about practice. Shout out to all you guys. We talking about practice. Logan Ryan, what happened to your hands? Dominus, Lucas Simmons. Shout out to you guys for hitting me up on Twitter. I appreciate all you guys. All right, so we're going to go to a little bit of a break. I will be back at the start of the second half. Let me go and get myself a little snack, maybe a little bit of cereal, maybe a sandwich, whatever the case may be. I'll be right back live in Hold My Nugget Studios. Don't you go anywhere. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, right on time. All right. There is your kickoff. And ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Hold My Nugget Studios. Oh, good Lord. Piece of my sandwich. For the second half of your 2019 Wildcard Weekend, game number 2, highlight commentary between the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots in Star Foxborough, where we see the Tennessee Titans leading over the Patriots 14 to 13. Had to make sure I was not muted. Got myself a little bit of a hot chocolate going on over here. I don't know why this says, why I have a Sprint. Joey, I don't even use Sprint. I'm a Verizon baby. That was hot. Okay. All right. Good Lord. I was not ready for that. My body is lagging. I almost died just now. Good Lord. That was... I almost died just now. Kidding me? It was hot like a pair of Lizzo underwear. There's the handoff to Derrick Henry. Gain of about 3 or 2. Oh, good Lord. First points in the last 2 minutes of the first half since week 8 for Tennessee. 1 TD possession on 3 red zone possessions for the Patriots. Derrick Henry over 100 and over 100 yards in the first half with 106 on 14 carries. Now he's got, 108 on 15 carries. Noah says, yo, I low-key feel like Chiseled could have played lacrosse and been good as hell. You know what? I kind of wish I played lacrosse, but my school never had it in high school. And by the time I got to college, I know how to play lacrosse. I'm about to learn a brand new sport in college. I'm here to play football. Third and 1 for the Titans. You already know there's going to be a handoff. First off, there was nearly a false start on this play. Handoff to Derrick Henry. He's going to get that first down. And I'm telling you, Henry's going over 90 yards in this second half. He might just end with maybe 198, 197, whatever the case may be. He's going over 90 yards. So far today, Ryan Tannehill, 5 of 9, 53 yards and a TD. Tom Brady, 14 of 22, 149. 0 INTs, 0 TDs. Oh, Steelers 75. You said I hit 2K followers. Really? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, news. Big news. Big news. We are the first studios to hit 2,000 followers here on Hot Mic. Round of applause for all of you guys. I got to type in the round of applause myself. My Lord, we got to 2,000. Congrats to all of us. We made it happen. Let's go, guys. Clap it up like Mario. This is the end of Super Smash Bros. Melee. There's nobody who lost, but we all won. Clap it up. Claps around. We have got to 2,000 on Hot Mic. Thank you guys so much for making it happen. I appreciate you guys. Oh, boy. I'm still dying off that one taste of the hot chocolate. We're just going to wait until the fourth quarter to take a taste of the hot chocolate. Derrick Henry, gain of 1. Mind you, there were 3 Patriots there. The first contact happened 2 yards before the line of scrimmage. You can't tell me these guys ain't feeling the pain against Derrick Henry here, man. You can't tell me they're not feeling the pain. These guys don't want to tackle him. Hightower just tackled his own man. They don't want to hit Derrick Henry no more. They hurt. Derrick Henry not tired at all. He gained the Titans' last 91 yards. Are you kidding me? Ed. Everybody who's watching, hit the follow button. Let's be the first to get to 2,100. Let's see how much follows we can get by the end of the stream. Ryan Tannehill takes the snap. Here comes Hightower looking right. Pass incomplete. And oh, wow, somebody just farted upstairs. Wow. I wasn't ready to hear that. I think it came through the mic. Somebody just let it explode. Good Lord. I know you guys probably couldn't hear it, but damn. All kinds of volume. Whew. Wow. Turned up the volume all the way to the right. Made it seem like it was a DJ Khaled T-Pain remix in the late 2000s. Just whoop all kinds of volume. God, dog. But thank you guys so much for getting to 2,000. Getting us to 2,000 here on the Hot Mic app. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Means a whole lot. I feel like my nostrils are going to die because once that smell comes seeping downstairs, it is over for me. You about to see about the blood and oxygen might leave my body. I'm just going to well up. My neck, for some apparent reason, going to end up turning towards the left, and I'm about to just get stuck like this. You're like, yo, the app is frozen. The Chiseled Adonis is having issues with his stream again. Nah, B. I'm just dead. You feel me? I'm in the upper room. I'm not coming back because somebody just bit there upstairs. Somebody just farted upstairs. Somebody just passed all of the gas upstairs. More gas than you know what? Let's not do it. We're not gonna do it. Not gonna say more gas than the Third Reich regime. But you know, no, I don't think it was the unchiseled Adonis. I think it was the patriarchal Adonis. The patriarchal Adonis done let it rip. Beyblade, butt cheeks, let it rip. My Lord. Steelers 75, you're damn right. The best damn community out here. I appreciate you guys. Nobody don't do it. Nobody do it like a Whole My Nugget Studios. Squire Simpson said Lizzo or the unchiseled Adonis tooted. Well, why the hell? I mean, it could be Lizzo. Because I think when she rips one through her jeans, you can hear it across the nation, you know? I heard a tectonic plate was moving. Lizzo had to go past gas. That's all I know. Damon Gibson says, I love Derrick Henry. He is strong, physical power rusher. He's like an Earl Campbell type player. He got the speed, but he's a downhill power runner. I love it. Not too much of that anymore. You know what, Damon Gibson? I believe you were the one who I replied to earlier this morning when I believe it was you who made the comment about Derrick Henry being similar to Earl Campbell. Correct me if I'm wrong. But coming out of Alabama, I felt like Derrick Henry could be an absolute beast if left by himself. A lot of my friends said he was able to cherry pick on yards because of the play of DeMarco Murray. Upon DeMarco Murray being retired, I said Derrick Henry will come. He's going to, you know, break shoulders and take names. A lot of people said, man, it's not going to happen. And the first season, you didn't see too much of it. But then late in the season, Derrick Henry started showing up. And then last year, he came to play. This year, he leads the league. And damn it, I should have never lost confidence in my initial choice. I believe in Derrick Henry, and he's making me proud, man. I'm so happy for that guy. I'm so happy for that guy. Paul Lawrence says the best live stream ever. I appreciate you guys, man. Means a lot. And we don't need 700 people in the room. We don't need 2,000 in the room. We don't need, 100,000 in the room. All we need is 200, 300, 400, 500, and we good, baby. We good. We chill, we vibe, we good. There's the end around reverse over to Julian Edelman, who has a very angry but odd, running style. He runs like he's limping towards one side. Like, what is he doing? This is a dance somewhere. What is this dance? What is this dance? What music video is that from? Somebody tell me what music video they from. Because Julian Edelman clearly is in that music video. All right, and more importantly, this year, this is a little bit of a breaking news situation, but this year I want to set up a meetup, man. I want to set up a meetup. Definitely one in New York and one more probably outside of New York. But I definitely want to do at least 2 meetups this year, man. Because I really want to go and meet you guys. I meet a lot of you guys sporadically here and there. I'll probably run into somebody in the street. Tom Brady, he connects with Julian P.E.D. No, it's N'Keal Harry. That's a black man. What is wrong with you, Chiseled Adonis? But I definitely want to do a meetup with you guys, man. And meet up with you guys. Because I meet up with people all the time. I get stopped in the street, damn near daily. But, I really want to go and meet a group of you guys where we all, you vibe with the content that I make. And we could just hang out, man. That's what the end game for the for the Whole My Nuggets podcast is going to be. I want to be able to take it on the road, like the 85 South show, like the Bill Burr podcast, like the Brilliant Idiots podcast. I want to be able to take it on the road and start selling out some damn, sell out some, not arenas, because that's really the end game, sell out arenas, but get into some auditoriums, get into some small rooms. But that's a couple years down the line, man. A couple years down the line. Harry's asking himself, what happened to my hands? Steelers 75, you're correct. Pittsburgh as well. Definitely got to go there. I'm making it my mission to go to a home game next year. I don't know who it's going to be against. Maybe Baltimore, but I got to get out there. 2nd and 10. Play action fake. Brady looking left. He's going to connect with. No, he doesn't. He does not connect with Julian P.E.D. Edelman. The pass is incomplete. 3rd and long for the Patriots. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have not already downloaded the Hot Mic app, do me a favor. We got 578 here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you have not already, but download the Hot Mic app. Brady Anders is now in the building saying yeet. So, Brady Anders, I know you're about 40 seconds behind. So, when you do see that I have acknowledged your yeet, I would hope that you stop flooding the chat room with your yeets, or I'll have to put you in timeout. I'm just going to wait to see what you're going to write. But yes, Damon Gibson, I replied to you. All right. I'm glad I remember. Brady going deep. He's got Watson wide open at the 25. Watson stands up but goes right back down, and the Patriot fans finally have life. But there's laundry on the field, ladies and gentlemen. There's laundry on the field. Number 69 was down the field receiving fellatio and giving out cunnilingus. He was in places he wasn't supposed to be. What's wrong with you, Mason? What's wrong with you? Shaq Mason messing up the big-time play, the longest play for the New England Patriots thus far this season. I said this season. This game. Devin Williams saying, Hold My Nuts Studios, one of the funniest YouTubers. I appreciate you, man. Means a lot. Just wait until you see the other content that I got coming for you this year, man. We about to expand. I got to get more stand-up videos out for you guys. I got to get more of, tours out for you guys. More documentaries out for you guys. I want to do a year in review. I want to be able to cover, the grind of a stand-up comedian trying to make a name for himself here in New York. I want to get all kinds of documentation for you guys, man. You're going to see a whole, different things. More every single week you're going to get a little bit more insight to how my mind works, similar to what you saw earlier today regarding my self-discipline. So you're going to see more videos like that, man. Jason Marlowe says, yo, this dude, man, funny. I appreciate you, man. Montre Jackson says, favorite YouTuber by far. Man, that means a lot. Saleh Nassau says, Chiseled, if you need a mod here, count me in, bruh. I appreciate you. But most time, we don't really have anybody who spams in our comment section. It's just some people who want to be, a lot of people who just want to be seen or acknowledged. Because that's one problem that I think a lot of YouTubers and content creators content creators don't do is when they start, they're very humble and they acknowledge their the people who view. Because I don't say I have a fan base. I got supporters. I feel like with fan base, you always set up the, I'm bigger than these guys. Nah, we all a team. I'm no bigger than you. You no bigger than me. We all a team. We have the same doggone platform, man. Because the same way you appreciate the content I provide, I appreciate you guys even taking time to tune in. All right, so a lot of times these other YouTubers, they don't even acknowledge the existence of the people watching their video. You don't get a reply to a DM. You don't get a reply to a comment. Now, granted, you could be getting like 20,000 comments, 100,000 comments, hell, 1,000 comments at that. But you got to make effort to interact. People who've been following me for a long time, for about 2-3 years, from 2016 to the beginning of 2018, there ain't a video where I ain't reply to every single comment. It just started getting crazy as of late, so it's been kind of hard, but I'm trying to get back to it now. I made a goal every single day. I try to reply to at least 200 comments on YouTube for sure, and just get right back to you guys, because how the hell am I supposed to grow and get bigger, and all of a sudden you got people saying real stuff in the comment section and you don't reply back to them? That's ridiculous. You got to be able to build that relationship with your audience. So anybody who's aspiring YouTubers, aspiring, content creators, build the relationship based on love and appreciation, and that's how you grow. To hell with 1 million views. If you getting 1,000, you getting 1,000 views. That's 1,000 more than 0. Prioritize the people who watching, not those who not. I had to change my mindset, man. I ain't worried about getting 2,000. I'm trying to maximize that, or I should say 200,000. I'm trying to maximize the 150,000 that I got. If I build that relationship with you guys, you'll go out and put me on. I don't need to go find a stranger, but if the stranger come, hey, welcome to the family. Let's grow, let's grow, let's grow. That's what it's like. But it's 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Titans. 8 minutes left to play. No, Brady Anders, you don't gotta apologize, man. You don't gotta apologize. It's fine. It's fine. No hard feelings, man. Timmy Lindsay says I'm the GOAT. Not just yet. Not the greatest of all time. I gotta prove it. I'm kind of like My Hero Academia. Damn. Derrick Henry done slipped on a banana. Did you see it? Done fell on the floor. What happened to him? The turf monster done got him. What? Hold on. Wait, what? This man had 12,000 career rush yards in high school. What? What? Wait, hold on. Forget whatever else they put. This man had 12,000 rush yards in high school. High school's only 4 years. He wasn't a super senior. How do you, what? What? Nah, they did not just brush over. He had, what? Oh my Lord, this gotta be a flag. Are you kidding me? Tajay Sharp damn near got molested by Jones. But, did I read that wrong? No, did I read that wrong though? Was it 12,000 total yards? Just also including passing? Or was it rush yards? Like, are my eyes for decoration? Nah, I gotta look this up. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Derrick Henry. What? Hold on. Oh! He ran. What? He ran for 12,124 yards in high school. What? Oh! Listen to this. This gotta be a genjutsu. Bro, I am befuddled. This man ran for 2,400 yards. He ran for 2,465 yards and 26 touchdowns as a freshman. A freshman. Do you know what freshman means? He's fresh, man. He's a rookie. He's 14 years old. He was playing against upperclassmen and treating them like children. Oh, hold on. Play action fake to Henry. Tannehill's going to get stripped. The ball is loose. I think New England might have came away with the football. Oh, wait a minute. No, Tannehill falls back onto the football, but let's get... All right. 2,465 yards, 26 touchdowns as a freshman. He averaged 7.9 yards per carry. All right. As a sophomore, 2,400 yards. What is that? How about I run for 2,788 and 38 touchdowns? He got better. Tannehill going deep, looking for his man. Oh, this could have been a sensational catch, but he cannot hold it down. 4th and 11, we're going to see a Tennessee punt as Corey Davis could not bring the football down. This man ran for 2,788 yards and 38 touchdowns as a sophomore. Oh, my God. Oh, but he regressed. He regressed. Derrick Henry took a step back as a junior. You want to know why? Well, he just had a measly 2,610 yards and 34 touchdowns. My sophomore season was better. You've got to be kidding me. Are you serious? I can quadruple. I can multiply my stats in football by 1,000. I still would not touch this man's sophomore, junior, freshman season. Are you kidding me? What? Senior year of high school, a player's best season, how could he do better, right? So, freshman year, I run for 2,465 yards and 26 touchdowns. Sophomore year, I peaked. 2,700 yards, 2,788 yards and 38 touchdowns, right? A junior, I'm just going to regress a little bit. I'm not going to run for 2,700 yards. Oh, no. I'm running for 2,600 yards and 2,610 yards, right? That's the lowest yardage total of his high school career thus far, right? Atrocious, abysmal. He runs for 4 less touchdowns, only 34. Derrick Henry, it seems he peaked as a sophomore. He peaked at 15. He didn't even make it past earth science yet, and he's already peaked as a high school football player. There's no way he can get any better than that, right? Senior year, Derrick Henry runs for 4,261 yards and 55 touchdowns. Let me just say that again. Derrick Henry in his senior year, isolated, singular, not a plural, singular. He ran for 4,261 yards and 55 touchdowns. He averaged 9.2 yards per carry. He averaged 9.2 yards per carry. What does that mean? Every time he touched the football, he damn near got a first down. Who did he play with? This man, Derrick Henry, was born with the super mushroom. But everybody he fights against, everybody he plays against, has the poison mushroom by default. This is a grown man. He was born a Dragonite. He don't need no Dragonair or Dratinis. Derrick Henry ran for a total of 12,124 yards and scored 154 touchdowns and averaged 8.7 yards for his high school career. In 4 years. Oh, and by the way, he only carried the football 1,397 times. He's a Super Saiyan. Derrick Henry is a Super Saiyan. Why did we spend our lives and our days worried about if we can scream in the basement and transform? Derrick Henry is the blueprint. Somebody figure out what his blood. Where are the vampires? Where are the bloodsuckers? Somebody get a sample of Derrick Henry. My children need this man's blood. I'm going to have to make a daughter. I'm going to have to accelerate the time that she grows up. I might have to sell it to Derrick Henry. It ain't fair. 3rd and 2 for Tom Brady. Pass over the middle, caught by Julian P.E.D. Edelman. He's at the 35-yard line. And you guys question the power of the dreadlocks? This man ran for 12,000 yards. He got more yards in a 4-year span than my team, my high school and college team have in their existence. I don't care if this hot chocolate burns my mouth anymore. What is life? I didn't know this. This is news to me. First and 10. There's the handoff to Sony PlayStation Michelle. Can he get a break off the tackle? No, he can't. Gain of 3 yards. Derrick Henry might just be the greatest high school football player of all time. He was 14 years old. He ran for 2,600 yards and 26 touchdowns. Then he said, yo, next year what I'm going to do is put 2,700 yards on that ass. And I'm going to run for 38 touchdowns. He said, yo, junior year, I'm going to give you a shine. I'm going to take a step back. I'm just going to run for 26 again and 34 touchdowns. Because I wanted to let other people win. You feel me? I want to let other people win. And then senior year, he said, yo, I'm about to end everybody's career. And this man run for 4,000 yards. He ran for 4,000 yards and 55 touchdowns. Derrick Henry is Thanos. Derrick Henry is Juggernaut. Derrick Henry is Jiren. Derrick Henry might just be Batman. 3rd and 6. Brady looking towards his right. Pass incomplete. Adoree Jackson flanking in coverage. They're going to force the Patriots to punt with 2:40 left to play in the third quarter. Venom says the stat drop is about 10 minutes old and he's still on it. I don't think you understand, man. I don't think you understand. Let me tell you something. Derrick Henry ran. He run the football so well he could run for president and win, cause he's just so good at running. Put USA on the back of Derrick Henry. You talk about World War III, get behind Derrick Henry. He'll run us to victory. Brothers and sisters, are you with me? You didn't pay your bills? No problem. Put your money on the back of Derrick Henry. We don't got to worry about bill collectors. They'll never catch us because Derrick Henry will carry us to the promised land. Moses couldn't make it to the promised land. He couldn't make it there. Why? Because the Lord said he could not get there. But you know who was? Derrick Henry. You thought that he opened up the Red Sea with the staff. No, he didn't. Derrick Henry ran a full sprint across the middle and the water had to go up. They said you ran for 12,000 yards in high school. We must open up for you. Is there anything Derrick Henry cannot do? My word. 12,000. Whew. We worried about T'Challa. We worried about T'Chaka. We have our own Wakanda. It resides in the dreadlocks of Derrick Henry. He is the Black Panther. When Cap looked upon Thanos and he stood there while Iron Man was on the floor, while Thor was on the floor, and he stood there and gripped his hand and said, I'm going to die standing for America. And you thought you heard Falcon say, Cap, on your left. Oh, no. It was not Falcon. That was Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry said, Cap, I'm on your left. I'm here to save the day. You thought Wong was opening up the portals. Wong was still taking a nap because Infinity War, he was not there. He went out of commission. So they needed to call him the big dogs in order to make sure that the Avengers was able to beat Thanos. And what happened? Derrick Henry started to, shadow box. And because of the strength of Derrick Henry, he opened up all them portals and back came the rest of the Avengers. Because what is there that Derrick Henry cannot do? Derrick Henry went to Duelist Kingdom without the star chips. Did you hear me? Let me say it again for the people in the back. Derrick Henry went. He went to Duelist Kingdom, defeated Pegasus without any Millennium items because he did not need the star chips. He showed them, I got 12,000 rushing yards in high school, and they let him in. Brothers and sisters, are you with me? When Derrick Henry passes away, there is no heaven and hell for him. He has his own spot. First and 10, 2:30 remaining. Derrick Henry gets the carry. He's only going to pick up a measly 5 yards. Oh, I can run for 5 yards when I want. My senior year, I carried 9.2. What is there Derrick Henry cannot do? What can Derrick Henry not do? This is going to be its own separate video. This is going to be its own separate video. There's a handoff to Derrick Henry once more. Oh, did y'all only carry for 5 yards last drive? Let me give the defense a little bit of time to, gather themselves. I'm just going to carry for another 5. A first down for the Tennessee Titans. Why are people playing football? We shouldn't call it rushing the football anymore. We should call it Derrick Henrying the football. Rename the rush. You don't have rushing yards. You have Derrick Henry yards. Change it up. Vince Lombardi. What? Derrick Henry trophy. Emmitt Smith, all-time leading rusher. Are we accounting all rushing yards throughout your entire career? Because pardon me, if you take into account Derrick Henry's high school career, you add in his years at Alabama, you add in his years currently in Tennessee, Derrick Henry has more yards than Emmitt Smith, who's the real all-time leading rusher. Who is it? 40 seconds remain in the third quarter. Derrick Henry's in the backfield. He's getting the ball. There's the handoff. Derrick Henry, he's going nowhere just because he chooses, I'm a little bit fatigued, all right? I'm a bit parched, all right? I want to get a drink of water. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Bars. David says he's in church. Don't pass around the collection plate, because where's the money going? We're not paying for the lights. We're not paying for the worship service. So we're not paying for the music that goes through the speakers. We're not paying for the chairs that you sit on. We're not paying for the clothing and the wardrobe that the choir is going to put on their bottom, the garments that they have to put on their body. We're paying to Derrick Henry to do whatever he wants. Whew. Derrick Henry ran for 12,000 yards. We're entering the fourth quarter between Tennessee Titans taking on the New England Patriots. It's 14-13 in favor of the Tennessee Titans. No scores in the third quarter. Derrick Henry currently on the game has carried the football 22 times, 132 yards, and the TD. But it is nothing but a footnote in this man's immaculate football career. I will close with this. Brothers and sisters, when you send your children to high school, if you currently are in high school and you have dreams of achieving success, you have final papers that you would like to complete, you have goals that you would like to complete. Come on, Pastor. You got papers that you want to write. When you go to church, they say, walk in the image of Jesus. They say faith without works is dead. Well, I say school. I say school without Derrick Henry isn't school at all. If there is no Derrick Henry, There is no success. If there's no Derrick Henry, we don't make it to 2020. If there's no Derrick Henry, football no longer exists. There would be no Tom Brady, there'd be no Peyton Manning, there'd be no Brett Favre, there's no Drew Brees, there's no Emmitt Smith, there's no Barry Sanders, there's no Jerry Rice, there's no Terrell Owens, no Randy Moss, no Mike Webster, no Lim Swan, no Richard Sherman, no Darrelle Revis. Nobody exists without Derrick Henry carrying the football. So the next time you get on your knees and you give prayer, and you pray to the Lord, you don't thank the Lord for your mom. You don't thank the Lord for your dad. You don't thank the Lord for your kids. You don't thank the Lord for your girlfriend, fans, family. That's just the interception on the play. You thank the Lord for Derrick Henry. That is the end of the sermon, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you next week in service. That is the end of service. And let the church say, "Oh, Henry." As there's an interception on the play by the New England Patriots, getting the football back. Ryan Tannehill throwing his first INT. He's had an INT in every game inside Gillette Stadium. My Lord. Tom Brady going deep, looking for Harry. Pass nearly intercepted. Pardon me, that was looking for Dorsett. Pass nearly intercepted and almost gave the football right back. Oh, man. God, dog. Derrick Henry service. This is going to be fun to post, man. I'll post that tomorrow. This is what happens when you don't read the book of O. Henry. 2nd and 10. Brady looking towards his left, connects with James White, gain of 6. Steelers 75 said he screen recorded it. It's going to be up on YouTube. I'm going to cut it up probably after the game. I'm going to be up anyway. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the service, what Derrick Henry would want you to do is download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Get it on your iPhone. Get it on your Android. All caps. All caps. And you have an opportunity to win yourself a $25 Amazon gift card. I'm sweating. Tom Brady, 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Over the middle, connects with Julian P.E.D. Edelman, gain of 4 yards. To midfield. 14:05 left to play in a game where we've seen, the Patriots look anemic offensively outside of that lone touchdown to Julian Edelman. They've done virtually nothing in the second half, but neither has Tennessee. Tom Brady looking rather pedestrian. 18 of 31. Under 200 yards. 2nd and 6. My hot chocolate's no longer boiling. Gain of 3 yards. Good Lord. See, this is what happens when you come to Hold My Nugget Studios, all right? This is what you get when you step into Hold My Nugget Studio. Where else do you get this? You're listening to Booger McFarlane. You're listening to Tony Romo. Can you get a sermon? No, you don't. No, you don't. They talk about the same 3 plays. Tom Brady. I wish I was Giselle. Roar your Uggs on me. That's all you hear every single Patriot game. You don't hear praises of Derrick Henry. 3rd and 3. Brady takes the snap. He's going to get rid of football here. Throws it towards his left. A pass incomplete. Pass was shorter than Danny DeVito. It would not make it to his man. Incomplete. Why is Dorsett still sitting down, man? Get up. Get to your sideline, you big dummy. How Brady get up before Dorsett? What's wrong with him? Look at Brady's pass. Look at Brady's pass under duress. Could not get the ball out in a timely manner. And the ball coming back to Tennessee. Remember my prediction. I said Tennessee wins 27-21. Trenton says this man making it hard to play Batman right now. There it is. The defense bails out Ryan Tannehill. They say, all right, you may have thrown an INT, but we got your back, brother. Candace Leach puts 5 on it. Says the church of Henry. Indeed it is. Oh, it appears the perpetrator of the fault has come downstairs. Wind blows, says Adonis Baptist Church. I just got to find the instrumental of like the piano playing in the background, and then I'm going to cut up the video. I'll probably do it tonight. I'm going to be up anyway. I got a workout I got to complete. I got some abs I got to do. So this is going to be interesting. This is about to be a long night. That's it for that. But tomorrow morning is going to be very interesting. I'll tell you that much. Mahmoud Farhood says, and to think that 11 other high school kids were behind him in recruiting back in 2013. Ain't that right? Oh, Nostradamus says, the fart perpetrator. Oh, you must have forgotten a little bit earlier. And ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Those who donated, thank you so much for donating. I appreciate you guys every single stream. You guys keep things afloat, get new equipment. I'm in the process of getting a 4K webcam. Oh, I got to sneeze real quick. Just had to dab on that ass. But I appreciate you guys for making it happen. But I'm in the process of getting myself a 4K camera, and you guys have aided in making that happen. So we can increase the quality when we live stream rather than it being a little bit grainy, because I think we're in 720p. Yeah, I think we're in 720p. So we got to get that up. We got to get that quality up. Thomas Garrett puts 2 on it. Says the church says, "Oh, Henry." Random Trainer X says Pastor Chiseled Adonis preaching bars of O. Henry. I appreciate you guys, man. Damon Gibson says, which of the NFC Wildcard game you most interested in? Eagles Seahawks, man. Eagles Seahawks, and it's not even close. Hand off to Derrick Henry, gain of 3 yards. Did you see the dab? Young Juice says, thoughts on World War III. Oh, I made a video about that. Go to my page and you'll see the video. Thoughts on World War III. I think it got past 50,000 views in a day. That was pretty dope. Hand off to Derrick Henry once again. Oh man, he ran into his player. Had his teammate not been there, that could have been a big time run. We're under 12 minutes, gentlemen. We're under 12 minutes. 3rd and 5. M4K1M41T says, if you're in the Texans' shoes, would you rather go back to Baltimore or travel to KC? If I'm the Texans and I had to make a decision, I'd go to KC. It's a much more favorable game. But judging by how this plays out, this is what dictates where they go. Wow! Wow, Dion Lewis is able to get the first down. Who was in coverage? Who was that who just got beat? That's a shame. Oh, is that Gilmore who's down? Oh, no. Stephon Gilmore is down. That's an arm. No, he's walking it off. He's walking it off. He should be fine. Virtuoso puts 5 on it. Says, if I was the Cowboys owner, I'd replace the logo with Star U at the 50. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Matter of fact, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new, we'd like to welcome to the podium the new owner of the Dallas Cowboys. It's Virtuoso in the YouTube chat room. And first order of business, what we need to do, he says, is to get rid of the traditional star for the Dallas Cowboys as Derrick Henry picks up, an additional 3 yards. So, in an effort to make the Cowboys get back to the America's team that they once were, right? You've got to do away with archaic things. This star on the helmet has been around since the 1960s. So, Virtuoso says, no more or no longer. Derrick Henry gets the carry. He's going nowhere. No, he breaks outside. He breaks another tackle. Still running down the sideline. This man is just relentless. Pickup of 3 yards. And Virtuoso says, no longer should we see this star here. I was hoping the star would be smaller so I didn't have to do all this, but we fixing to do it because damn it, the joke gonna hit. No longer will we see this Dallas Cowboys star. To hell with that. We're gonna replace it with a Pokemon found in Cerulean City. We're gonna replace it with a motherfucking Star U. The new logo for the Dallas Cowboys. Star U coming to a hood near you. Are you a fan of them boys? Consider yourself now a water Pokemon. Because Star U is your now logo. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Get out of here, Cowboys. Get out of here. Insert Star U, the new official logo of your Dallas Cowboys. I am your owner, Virtuoso. Hand off to Derrick Henry, breaks to the outside. Oh, this is about to be bad. Runs over Jackson, gives him all kinds of shoulder. You kidding me? Man turned into Little Uzi on the run. Said, feel my shoulder as I take you to the ground, stupid. Once he broke outside, I'm going straight towards the legs. I'll give kudos to Jackson, though. He took that like a champ. He took that like a champ. The Cowboy Star used. Derrick Henry said, little boy, what I tell you. Derrick Henry got 54 rushing yards thus far this half. I'm telling you right now, he's fixing to get to 90. He's going to break off a big one. I don't know why they got Dion Lewis up in there. He's a turncoat. He used to play for the doggone Patriots. Hand off to Lil Lewis. He's only going to pick up 2. That's enough of a breather. Get him out. Get him out. Bring back, oh, Henry. Bring him back. We got 723 in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the final 6 minutes. You know what that means? That means an opportunity to go and get yourself a little bit of money. All right? Garrard has also put 10 on it again. Garrard Rocourt has sent another 10 via Square Cash. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. But if you have not already downloaded the Hot Mic app, do me a favor, download that Hot Mic app, get it on your phone, use the promo code Adonis. You have an opportunity to win yourself a $25 Amazon gift card. The trivia question will be coming momentarily. Ryan, Jack, and Jill went up to Tannehill, rolling towards his right. Damn it, use your legs, Ryan, as he does. And he's going to get out of bounds after a gain of 6. And they are currently sitting at the 33-yard line. Tennessee, opportunity to make this a 2-possession game. How does that happen? Score a touchdown and go for 2. And if I'm Tennessee, already with a touchdown, you'll be up 7. So if you go for 2, no harm, no foul. So Tennessee in quite a auspicious, quite a salubrious, quite a favorable position. 6:48 left to play in the game. 3rd and 3. Derrick Henry in the backfield. You already know what time it is. Oh no, Tannehill fumbled. Tannehill fumbled. Oh no. All that momentum and Tannehill could not corral the football. Wow. Tannehill once again messing up the glory for Derrick Henry. That could have been the play. Vrabel. God damn it, Tannehill. What's the matter with you? You big dummy. What's wrong with his hands? Now Tennessee will punt that football right back to the New England Patriots, and we are under 6 minutes left. So the trivia question will be coming right after this punt. But ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuned in on YouTube, we've got 708 on YouTube. First and foremost, click that like button. Number 2, what I need you to do is download the Hot Mic app, get it on your phone, because now we are doing the trivia question to win a free $25 Amazon gift card. Here's how you enter. All right, what you got to do is download the Hot Mic app, absolutely free. It is a free app. There's no catch. There's no money involved. Download the Hot Mic app. Use a promo code Adonis, all caps. Then once you're entered into the Hot Mic app, go to Broadcasters. It's on the top right-hand side. Click it. Go follow the Chiseled Adonis. Back to broadcast on the top left side. Once you get to broadcast, you're going to see Patriots, Titans. You click on Patriots, Titans. The number 1 stream there will be the Hold My Nugget Studios. You click that, and all of a sudden, you hit that tweet button at the bottom, because in the chat room, once you enter, Hold My Nugget Studios, there's a chat room at the bottom. It says tweet. You click tweet, and here you are, opportunity to win yourself an Amazon gift card, all right? So here are the promo codes and the links that you're going to need as the play clock goes all the way down to 0, and now it's under 5:30 left to play. And there are your links. There's the delay of game. I'm waiting for these individuals to punt the football so I can give you guys a trivia question. All right. Oh, this one's going to be a good one for you guys. You guys are going to love this one. All right, so for Ryan Tannehill, indeed, you only had one job. Get the hell out the way and give the football to Derrick Henry. You big dummies. Daniel is still saying Drew Brees is the GOAT. Got to be kidding me. Hey, my man. Gerard Hodge Rocourt done got the app. I appreciate you donating, man. That means a lot. The Titans are participating in the Bird Box Challenge. You're damn right. Wait a minute. Are they just going to keep taking delay of games? Oh, my Lord. Mike Vrabel is a genius. Just keep staying here. Oh, wait a minute. It's a neutral zone infraction on the defense. Mike Vrabel is a genius. He's just going to keep getting delay of games because the clock doesn't stop. Given the distance, he can literally just keep running the play clock down. Wow, he's going to force New England to use their timeouts. Mike Vrabel is a genius, ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes, round of applause. Mike Vrabel is a doggone genius. This man's a wise guy, huh? Get a load of this man. He's a wise guy. They're never going to punt. They're not going to punt. The clock keeps running. This is genius. They're in Patriots territory. They've got nothing but green. They're going to force Belichick to use his timeout. I love this. No, they took the snap. Damn it, Vrabel. Field them inside. Ah, damn. He punted it inside the 10. But here we go. All right, well, I don't know why I said damn. That's a great thing. They're at the 9. But here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why he punted it away. Had that been me, we fixing to be here all day. I'll tell you that right now. But here we go. Here is the trivia question. What the hell? God damn it. There we go. All right. Here we go. Oh, I got to slide to this side. Bam. When I move, you move. Just like that. All right, here we go. All right. Here is your trivia question. Which player won NFL Offensive Player of the Year in each of his first 3 seasons? Which player won NFL Offensive Player of the Year in each of his first 3 seasons? Enter the Jeopardy music. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner. We have a winner. It appears that the winner came right in time. We got a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Your selections from this point forth really are mute, or I should say moot. I am judging you as we go. But the winner, I'm seeing a ton of names here. Wow, somebody said Ryan Leaf. You got to be kidding me. Who said Belichick? Don't say Belichick. But the question was, which player was the first to win Offensive Rookie of the Year in the first 3 seasons of his career? The winner is, give me a drum roll before I say the winner is. I need the drum roll, please. Give me a drum roll, please. I need a drum roll, please. Put the emotion in, put the emojis in there. So I got a little bit of drum roll for the people, please. I need drum roll emoji, please. So we know who gonna win. The winner of the final Amazon gift card tonight is JP. JP has won the final Amazon gift card tonight, with his answer being Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell is the one who has won the Offensive Player of the Year in his first 3 seasons. Earl Campbell was an absolute force for the Houston Oilers. I've been name dropping him all doggone day. James White on the reception, breaks a couple of tackles. He's now at the 30, down at the 31. JP is the winner. JP, what is your Twitter handle? If you don't have the Twitter handle, what is your Instagram? So I can have my people reach out to your people. Round of applause. Clap it up for JP. JP is the winner. JP is the winner. Congratulations to JP. Tom Brady takes the snap, looking left. The pass is caught by Dorsett. He's down, and he's also inbounds. The clock will keep moving. AJ says, let's go. Congratulations to Jay Coleman, 1. AJ, 1. Now JP joins their elk today. Jay Coleman won the one for the first half. JP wins the one in the second half. Congratulations with people with J in their name. Earlier today, AJ won in the first stream, and he was followed by Omega Phenom. Winner's circle, ladies and gentlemen. And JP, all I need is your Twitter handle or your IG so we can reach out to you. Sending you my Twitter, all right? And if you are unaware of who Earl Campbell was the absolute monster that played for the Houston Oilers from 1978 The pass was, oh, wow, it's incomplete on 3rd and 6 and up a 4th and 6 situation. If I'm Belichick, I'm be quite honest with you. I ain't giving the football, I ain't going for it right here. I'm punting that football back, and this is when Derrick Henry shines. But Earl Campbell, 1978 to 1984, and then he was traded. But he was a beast. What was his first year? What was his first 3-year stats that made him get Offensive Player of the Year, that is, you might ask? First year, 302 rushes, 1,400 yards, 1,450 yards, 13 TDs. His second year, how do you top that? God, and he led the league in rushing in 1978. How do you top that? And he was a first-team All-Pro. Oh, how about 368 carries, 1,697 yards, and 19 TDs? I'm also going to average 160 yards per game. God, that's not even that great, you know. It's not that great. How about I top that one more time? So 1980, after back-to-back Pro Bowls, back-to-back first-team All-Pros, back-to-back leading the league in rushing, I'm just going to have 373 carries, 1,934 yards, 13 TDs, and average over 128 yards per game. And this, he led the league in rushing each year. He led the league in touchdowns 2 of his last, or 2 of the 3 years, back to back from sophomore to junior season. He led the league in rush per yards per game in each of his first 3 years. First team All-Pro for all first of his 3 years. This man was an absolute beast. He was a terror to tackle. If you were to go to YouTube right now and type in Earl Campbell highlights, your chest will begin to hurt. This man was a grown man. And when we talk about Derrick Henry, he was built in the image of Earl Campbell. That's all I got to say about that. Let the church say, oh, Henry. 2nd and 8 from the 15-yard line. All right, JP. I will get that on my Twitter. There's the first down, but there's laundry on the field. And JP, is this your Twitter account, JP? Or is this your Instagram? It says Scrat. Illegal formation on the offense. All right. Tyson, my man. TJ Blaze. Oh, we got to go down on Twitter World. Lucas, Derek, Annie. Oh, my man, the unchiseled Adonis, shot me off again to 2,000. I appreciate that, brother. Neon, Rehab, Lucas Simmons, Mark Ackerman. There's the handoff to Derrick Henry once more. He's going to get them back to the original line of scrimmage. Lucas Simmons. Kamari says, do commentary on his high school highlights. Man, that ain't even right. That ain't even right. Gab Tooth Assassin says, Derrick Henry was Booby Miles. Kamari says, is that Tannehill or is that Jameis Winston? Crosby, the Crosby Malkin show, says they must be listening to your sound effects for INTs. Jay says, I'm the funniest man on YouTube. Under 3 minutes remain. 3rd and 8 for the Titans. Sir Joker Pax East says, I'm praying to Lord the game doesn't come down to Nick Folk. Seabass says the Dreadlocks Bible is forming. Book of O. Henry. Heronicles, the Book of Larry Legend. Here we are. 3rd and 8 from the 15-yard line. One timeout remains for New England. Tannehill takes the snap. Looking towards his left. He's got his man, and the clock is going to keep running. What a play. What a play. What is Belichick going to do here? Here we are. We are in quite the precarious situation if you're a New England fan. They are in quite the precarious situation. Hell of a corner route ran by the tight end there. Great pass by Ryan Tannehill, finding his man in order to move the chains. Philip Tapp puts 2 on it. Says, for a Henry Rush TD, we play WWE Mark Henry song. You know what? Perhaps somebody gonna get their ass kicked. Somebody gonna get their wig split. 1st and 10 as we approach the end of approach the 2-minute warning. Damn, they threw the flag or they called timeout. Tennessee called timeout. 2:08 remains. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. New England, 1 timeout remains. Also, the 2-minute warning is here as well. So here is the situation. 2 first downs puts this game out of reach. Out of reach. The very next play will go to the 2-minute warning regardless. Unless, of Coach Belichick wants to use it. But if I was Belichick, I wouldn't use this timeout ahead of the 2-minute warning. After that, matter of fact, no, because there's 2 stoppages of time. So 2 first downs end this game. The hoodie that happens to be Belichick, who hates playing on Wildcard weekend, could possibly lose here, and we know Derrick Henry's getting this football. There's the handoff to Henry. He's got a seam! He's got a seam! There's a first down! He is now at the 37-yard line. This is a 2-minute warning. 1 timeout remains for the Patriots. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Derrick Henry has an opportunity to put this game away on his shoulder pads. Oh, Henry. And let me just make sure that I have JP's account. So let me go back to Hot Mike just to make sure that JP, the account that you sent me was for Twitter. I had to take out my pen. Let's see. Yes, indeed, JP. That is a great highlight to look over. Look over Earl Campbell running over the Rams linebackers. You talk about grown man. Whew, that he put his helmet right into the shoulder pads. I'll remember that till the day I die. But JP, is that your Twitter handle? Is it your all right, Scrat or Srat? Richard says the Patriots about to lose. Yes, yes, yes. I'm about to be 2-0 in my predictions. Yes, yes, yes. Andrew Games 9000 says, "Are you Blick?" Yes, indeed, I am Blick. Black Bear says, we got a scammer in the chat. Perhaps we do. We got a spammer in the chat, not a scammer. Henry running over the Patriots defense. Derrick Henry on the game, 178 yards. Remember what I said, he'd run for 90. He ran for 106 in the first half. Here he is sitting at 178. What does that mean? He ran for 76 yards. So what does this mean now? All he needs is 14 more yards. All he needs is 14 more yards. And he will have brought my prediction to fruition. 16 more yards, actually. If he's got 178. Actually, no. 18 more yards. My bad. No, I said he'd run for 90, not 100. Yeah. 18 more yards. I'm wilding. What's wrong with my math? Here we go. 2 minutes remain. 1 first down puts this game away, ladies and gentlemen. You know where they're going. Hand off to Derrick Henry. Gain of 1 yard. He's now at 179. New England will not use their final timeout just yet. 2nd and 9. Brass man puts 199 on it and says, and now go Titans. Go. Time going under 1:30. The Patriots could possibly miss the Super Bowl for the first time since the 2015 season. You know who's getting the football. Can you hear them cheering in Tennessee? Henry, Henry, Henry. And he's going to be stopped, immediately tackled for a gain of nothing. He's still stuck at 178, and here comes the timeout from the Patriots. 111 plays. The student could possibly beat the teacher. Mike Vrabel, who played for the New England Patriots from 2001 after he left the Pittsburgh Steelers, I believe, 2001 to 2008. He was first team All-Pro in 2007. Yeah, 2008, I think, was his last year before he went to Kansas City. Yeah. Phillip Tapp puts 2 on it, says sexual chocolate theme. And here we go. Here's the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Patriots cannot allow a first down. Hand off to Derrick Henry. He's going to make a cut. He's going to pick up 2. And that's going to put him at a total of 181 yards. And Brady's going to get another opportunity with under 20 remaining. My word, the Patriots need a miracle. But Tom Brady, Tom Terrific, is the one to do it. Here we go, and it's coming down to the wire. It is coming absolutely down to the wire. 4th and 6, 10 seconds remain. The clock is going to most likely stop at 25 seconds. My nose is beginning to itch. Julian Edelman is back there to receive. Here comes the delay of game. No, there's the timeout from Tennessee. 25 seconds remain for the New England Patriots season. Opportunity to defend their Super Bowl championship. They need a miracle. In Tennessee, we saw the Music City miracle that aided them make it to the playoffs. Or I should say, make it to the Super Bowl. They were already in the playoffs. That's stupid, Chiseled Adonis. Get your head out of your gluteal cleft. But can we see the Foxborough miracle? Can we see the Lalilulelo miracle? Can we see the miracle in Gillette? Can we see the Boston, triumph rather than the Boston massacre? There's the punt. They did not get the block, but I feel like somebody got a finger on it. The ball is rolling all the way to the 1. The Patriots have to go the complete length of the field in 15 seconds. What a punt by Tennessee. And onto the field comes Tom Brady, 42 years old. He led his team to the Super Bowl 3 consecutive seasons. And here he is. Jersey just a little bit ripped. Ben Gay just a little bit applied behind his knees. Giselle waiting in his house to give him a blowjob. And here he is with 15 seconds remaining. Vrabel saying, don't rush him. Just drop back. All we need is 1 tackle inbounds. $5 donation coming from Evo72 says, let it come down to Nick Folk and let him sign up for the Cody Parkey Challenge. And here is the snap. Motion man is Sanu. Brady takes the snap. 2-man run, and there's the pick. It's intercepted. Logan Ryan makes up for his early failure of a pick 6, and there it is. Pick 6, Logan Ryan. Can I get a pick 6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Patriots season is done in this bitch. Touchdown Titans, 20-13 lead. 9 seconds remain on the clock, and the fallen champions will indeed be fallen. They were just champions before. They will not be able to make it. Mike Vrabel says, let's go for 2. We want to make sure we put the nail in the coffin. We want to make sure we put the dead Namekian into the mausoleum, because we're putting the nail in the coffin. We want to turn the dagger just a little bit to the left. Then we want to turn it to the right, because we want to make sure Bill Belichick and everybody knows they going home, and Gillette will not put up another banner this year. What I tell you in the pregame, I said that the Patriots don't got the blueprint to beat the Titans. Why? Because the Titans got the run game going. What I tell you. But Hot Boy 22 puts 2 on and says, Patriots, delete, 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 delete. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It is coming. 2-point conversion. Ladies and gentlemen, we will crown a brand new Super Bowl championship. Mr. Rachel World just reached out to me. I remember in the beginning of the game, he said how much he got the Titans losing by. I said I got the Titans winning, Daddy. He says, all right, and what happens? 3 hours later, what I said. Here comes $4.99 on it from a haunting name 32. The Patriots organization and fans collectively. Can you stand the rain? What? In New England, it's sunny days. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? But it's raining in Star Foxborough right now. It turns out that Tennessee can stand the rain. But Tom Brady is on the sideline, sitting there, looking like a bitch. Why? Because his team will not be able to make it into the divisional round of the playoffs. They will not get another opportunity to hoist up a Lombardi trophy. But we'll get to that in a little bit. There's the handoff to Henry. And he's going nowhere. And unfortunately, there wouldn't be no two for their mistakes, as the Titans would still have to have that 7-point lead. And here comes the ensuing kickoff. New England still only down by 7. No clue at what the future of Tom Brady may be. We saw Montana, or I should say, we saw Montana's career end in an L. We saw Dan Marino's career end in an L. We saw Kurt Warner's career end in an L. Brett Favre's career end in an L. Peyton Manning's career end in a W in Super Bowl 50. We saw all of these other players' careers, legendary careers, end in L's. Could this be the end of Tom Brady? Will this be the end of the face of Uggs? Will this be GQ magazine's end? Will Giselle now have her husband back? Where has my country gone? Where has my husband gone? It's picked up by Julian Edelman. Damn it, run out of bounds. He's going to be tackled. Oh, they're just throwing the football around. That's pretty much it. There's 0 time left. The ball is going to be recovered. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Tennessee walks into Gillette Stadium. Mike Vrabel running across the field, trying to find Bill Belichick. He's going to go tell his old coach, damn it, you told the boy he couldn't get it done. You told the boy he'd aid you in catching touchdowns. You told the boy he'd catch 10 touchdowns in his career at the position of linebacker. You told the boy he was going to start it as his first year as head coach. And what does he do? He walks into Tennessee. He takes over after Mike Mularkey couldn't get the job done. They fired Mike Mularkey after winning a playoff game and then losing to the Patriots 2 years ago. Then he steps into this year, gets his team to the playoffs. They walk into Gillette. They're still underdogs. People saying, well, you can't choose against Tom Brady. You can't choose against Bill Belichick. They still are the Lolly Lule Low. They're still in Gillette Stadium. They're still Star Foxborough. They're still the Patriots. We don't expect them to lose. They never lost a home playoff game since 2012. They're going to get the job done. It's still Brady. It's still Belichick. It's still the Lolly Lule Low. They're not going to lose today. Well, does it matter? Because Derrick Henry showed up. He turned into the Rock. He said, it doesn't matter what your credentials are. We fixing to walk in. I'm going to rub my nutsack. I'm going to rub my scrotum. I'm going to rub my testicles all over their defense. 182 yards on the day. Derrick Henry owned the Patriots. They could not stop him. They're getting down on a knee in prayer. They're not praying to Jesus. They're not praying to Father God. They ain't praying to Confucius. They're not praying to Arceus. They're not praying to Morgan Freeman. They're not praying to anybody but that man on your screen. Derrick Henry, you see the cross on his right side of his cheek. He sacrificed his right cheek for our sins, but somehow it still remains. This man owned the Patriots all day. 12,000 carries, or I should say 12,000 yards in a 4-year high school career, making sure that the Patriots do not get an opportunity to return to the doggone, Super Bowl. And here they are sitting at a 6th seed, and where they're going on the road again, going over to Baltimore to play against the Baltimore Ravens. And what's going to happen for The Houston Texans. What does that mean? They're on the road to go, not to Viridian City. They're going to Kansas City. We're going to have ourselves some beautiful games next week, man. And let me tell you something right now. If Tennessee plays football like this, bye-bye Baltimore. Bye-bye Baltimore. But we're going to get there when we get there. Hell of an effort by Tennessee. I'm not going to close it out and, put people in the death note just yet because we've got to do that. We've got to do that. We've got to do that after we do the shout-outs, all right? Let's go down the doggone list. Everybody, hot mic, I'm going to get to you guys last because I got to you guys first in the beginning of the year, or I should say the beginning of the stream. I'm going to get to you guys at the end. I want to get to YouTube first. First off, Big Boy Nut puts $1.99 on it. Says, gotta donate when the Pats get absolutely deleted. First and foremost, shout out to everybody on the on YouTube who done came into the stream. Dell sent me 5 on the Cash App. I appreciate you, brother. Said keep the laughs coming. I appreciate that. I see fans across the entire America ecstatic that the Patriots are losing. My old high school teammate Brandon done said that my old high school teammate Mr. Rachel World is better than Derrick Henry. Don't do that. Don't disrespect him like that. But let's go down the list on YouTube. They're gonna have a big ass L. Big ass L. First and foremost, let's move this over here. Let's get that 0 back up in here. And let's just slide that 2. We got to slide a 2 over here. Let's just get 20. I would have loved to put the hashtag big ass 2, but I don't think we need to put the hashtag big ass 2 because we got to put the hashtag death note. All right? Or do you guys want to have the hashtag big ass 2? Let me know if you want to have the hashtag big ass 2 one more time for the one time. You guys let me know. Whatever the case may be, all right? We've got damn near 1,000 in the room to hear me put the Patriots in the doggone death note. But before we go and do that, let's first and foremost make sure that we shout out the individuals who came and fellowshipped in Hold My Nugget Studios. Joshy Nelson puts 20 on it. Brother, I appreciate you, and we'll start from you going down. Trenton Wardman, Naru, Sanav, all right? Tartor, Tator, Rick, Jarvis, David, Yoon, Popeyes, Chicken Sandwich, Chino, Chino Cinco, all right, Vahan, Phillip, David Box, Mr. X Comics, Mike Turdo, Slam Donkey, Russell, Alexander, Aaliyah, pardon me, Oggs Deg something, all right, Andrew, Angel, Heat Boy, Cerebus, Ethan, Kevin Sanders, Megalopros, Evo, Celestial Jones, Ewing, Whis Cheese, Ryan Arnold, Big Boy Nut, Rashad Stevens, Dean Robin, Peyton Foster, Dakota Whitehouse, Nightmare, Brandon Ellis, Hold My Nugget Studios, which is spelled wrong, Caveman Austin, Tyler Mathis, Jalen Harriet, Pablo Mendoza, Julio, Conception, Isaiah, Heavy Meta, Russell Lamar, Foulest Toaster 5, Nightmare Assassin, The Life of Jay, Chris TV, Zaylin Prince, Balls to the Wall 86, Codemaker 1000, My Heart's Kingdom, The Legend 27 Gaming, Kevin Michael Von Magna put 5 on it. Says, it's over. It's over. The evil empire has fallen. Question mark. And I appreciate you so much, Kevin, for putting 50 on it. Tyrese, Official Judge Man 24, Skunky Monkey, Rome the Upsetter, Ash Rock, Black Tiger 97, The Brokes Talk. Thank you guys so much. Don Gorgon. Thank you guys so much on YouTube. 23 days later. DeLon, Andy W., Johnny Edward, Tom Cat, Bronco Fan 99. Let's go over Deron Taylor. Let's go over to Hot Mike. Jarvis, Letitia, William, Brandon, It's Jinx, David Radler, Bum, Clinton, Tyler, Hunter Thomas, Paula Stewart, Steeler 75, Maurice Smith, Darian Freeman, Deron Johnson, James, Levi Wright, Zay Hughes, Brendan Taylor, Juggaloo Crad, Hobo Steve, Deron Johnson, A Baron, Apex, Tino Jackson, Harsh Sarah, Tyron Woody, Tim Harris, Candace Leach, Chris Villanueva, Lawrence, Kamari. I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. Mad Hatter, Matador, Reggie96, Jay Coleman, and again, congratulations to Jay Coleman for winning. Kitty, Timothy Booz, Donovan Farrington, Wentz to Philly, JG, and a shout out to you as well for winning. Iggy the Kid 817, Kyle Krulbatch. I appreciate you for always tuning in. Stupid Retard, thank you so much. Colton, Paula Stewart, Tug, Robert TV, Timmy Lindsay, D. Finn, Ryan Arnold, William, all of you guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and it's about that time. You know what the hell we about to do. We got to close it out the right doggone way. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Hold My Nugget Studios for your 2019 Wildcard Weekend game number 2, game highlight commentary, where we saw the Lali Lulelo hosting the Tennessee Attack on Titans in the first, or I should say the second Wildcard game, the Saturday night, slot of the games. And here we saw the Titans walk away with a 20-13 win, and it ended on a pick six. The Patriots eliminated in this doggone bitch. What we gonna see next week? We gonna see the Tennessee Attack on Titans go over and take on the Baltimore Titan Ravens in M&T Bank Stadium. Next week, what we seeing in the AFC? We gonna see the Kansas City Bloods, the Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Houston Texans. All right, but for the New England Patriots, it turns out that tonight, when the sermon, the pastor, the deacon, Henry laid down the law, laid down the gavel, Joshy Nelson puts another 20 on it, and they said tonight the Patriots will not advance to the divisional round like we will. Where are the Patriots going? They got to take out their Metro cards. What they got to do? They got to get aboard. What they got to get aboard? That L train. And for Tom Brady at 42 years old, what is going to be the fate of Brady moving forward? Is he going to come back? Is he not going to come back? Is he going to play another year? Is he not going to play another year? What are they going to do at receivers? They had everybody virtually hurt. They were playing pretty much with a subpar team, at least on the offensive side of the ball. But it's still the Patriots. People had faith that they'd be able to make it back to the Super Bowl. Defensively, they went down as one of the best defenses in the league. And what transpired? Where'd it get you? Absolutely nowhere. But I'll tell you what it did put you in. It put you on that L train, like I said. But however, as I'm speaking to you, you got to understand that your ride was a little bit short-lived. Why was it short-lived, you may ask? Well, it appears that they made it to Elimination Station. Oh no, they're not used to this territory. It's been about well over 365 days, well over 600 days, well over 700 days since the last time that they had a stop back at, Elimination Station. What happens when you make it to Elimination Station? Well, basically when you make it to Elimination Station, you can consider your names written down somewhere else. Where is that? Why is that? Because of your failures to go out there and get a W on Wild Card Weekend. Your failures to get a first round bye, because we understand the Patriots cannot make it to the Super Bowl if they do not have that first round bye. Your failures of making Tom Brady retire on top. Your failure of making Bill Belichick beat his pupil, because Mike Vrabel happened to be a former player from Bill Belichick. He went out there and won 3 Super Bowls with Bill Belichick. He was also a first team All-Pro on that undefeated team, but he stepped in with the Tennessee Titans, walked into his old stadium, walked into Gillette Field, walked into Star Foxborough, walked out with the W. And what transpired? Well, your failures of being able to take down your pupil, consider your names written down into Death Note, because you will not be making it to the divisional round. Your dreams of advancing to the divisional round. Your dreams of being able to make it to the AFC Championship. Your dreams of being able to make it back to the Super Bowl so you can contend for your seventh Lombardi trophy this side of the millennium. You'll start out the decade the same way you close the last, because you can consider your name written down the Death Note, because you will not be hosting the Lombardi trophy. You, the New England Patriots, your fans, your players, everybody in your organization has been absolutely deleted. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I appreciate every single one of you guys stopping by and watching the commentary with yours truly, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. And here we are. We will be right back for both Sunday games, both NFC games, that is. One, I believe 1:05 p.m. tomorrow. Minnesota Vikings travel to take on the New Orleans Saints in a revenge match for the Saints of the Minneapolis Miracle 2 years ago in the NFC divisional round. And also, we have the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Philadelphia Eagles to close out, in which I believe will be the best game of Wildcard Weekend. I will be going live for both of those games. I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. And last but not least, before I go, just remember, download that Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and rocking with me for damn near 7 hours, man. No other place on the planet I would rather be than hanging out with you guys. I will see you guys in the morning. I am chopping up that sermon about Derrick Henry. I'm probably going to post it, tomorrow. Matter of fact, no, I'll post it tomorrow night. I'm going to have both those commentaries. It's going to be a busy morning. Got to record both those commentaries for you guys for tonight's games or today's games. Get those done. I should have one up by noon. If I'm able to record both and get them done in a timely manner, it'll be back to back. So you get to digest the first commentary and right back in to the second commentary. But that's entirely up to me to be able to process and get these things done in a timely manner. I got a challenge ahead of me. My voice will be going through it, but damn it, in Hold My Nugget Studios, I'm a man of the people. I get the doggone job done. So you stay tuned. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a sensational night. And if you did not know before, get familiar. Let me say it one more time for you because it sounds so beautiful coming off of my doggone tongue. I am who? I am the CEO and founder of Hold My Nugget Studios, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. You guys have yourself a magnificent night. Thank you for rocking with me.